This stream is brought to you by... Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us. And
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
nightmare fuel
needs love too. And maybe a hug.
Could be a record. That house. How long? Keep timing.
Wheel of time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Big Game James Worthy of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've seen a lot of great teams, but I've never seen fans like this. Will of Time fans. Don't stop believing. You're built something special, and I'm standing with you. Let's bring it back. Hashtag save WOT. Continued success.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Hey, look, it's a plane. Whoa, what's that say? Save wheel of crime? Stay woke? What? Brave a wheel of cake? Shave works? Suave wheat of cream? Shad walk? Starve weeping slime? Shorts are okay? Rave all the time? Shave the warts? I can't see. I can't see what it says. I don't understand. Somebody help. I'm lost. Help me, please. Save me. Karakan! It's been a minute. I forgot the order. I really need to put... I think you're muted yourself. Yeah, there you go. You're good. Okay. I need to really just put that on a fucking... I just need to make an intro out of all those. I keep forgetting the order. But hey guys, it's been a minute. First things first. Sorry for being so late. It's been a bad 7 days. I'll just say it straight up. I have not had... things have not been great, but we're coming out the other end. So we'll leave that there, I guess. But I'm sure some of you are wondering where I've been, because I sort of just up and disappeared. Well, I have not been well. I am well now, and there we go. So, and with all that, this was actually the first time I spoke to the boys in a while. I sent they were looking for me too. Sent them a message earlier today, and then out of the blue, this weird email shows up, and I'm like, am I hallucinating? Is there something weird just happened? Why did I just get an email from IWOT Studios? So, yeah. So what's up, Nate? How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. Better than some, I guess. Could be any
probably better. I would assume better than me, but
but I will tell you, James Worthy is the video that heals all wounds. I can
Yeah, it's
never
pretty fucking
get enough of that shit.
It's pretty fucking funny, isn't it? It's pretty fucking funny.
Success.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Big Game James Worthy of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've seen a lot of great teams, but I've never seen fans like this. Will of Time fans. Don't stop believing. You're built something special, and I'm standing with you. Let's bring it back. Hashtag save WOT. Continued success.
I can't get enough of, like, you can tell, like,
What were
you're
they
built
thinking?
something special. You can tell he completely misread that shit. Like, you're built something special.
It was like, what were you thinking, James Worthy? What did you find? Like,
How much was that? Like $300?
we could have got Callum Kerr for like $69 or something. We were flirting with it for a while of like paying Callum Kerr to make a
that's
statement
right.
for us.
Yeah.
Salty. Hi, Salty. By the way, I'll say that here. Yeah, Salty was like, dude, I got $69 right here. It wasn't 69, but 69 is a fun number, so fuck it. It was cheap.
Yeah, that's right.
It was more than fucking James Worthy. I'll tell you that. Callum Kerr at least charges more than James Worthy, but
Worthy was less than
Worthy was like fucking $20. Like, it was nothing. He charged like nothing. It was like $20-$40 for him to make a statement.
Man,
It was crazy. It's like out of like the whole pantheon of people on that site to make a statement for you, you pick James fucking Worthy. Why?
Well, and wasn't he? He's Hall of Famer, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, he's a great basketball player in his own right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. I love James Worthy because like your guy my whole life. Right? I'm from California. I'm a Laker boy, born and raised. Right. I went to the Forum, watched him play. So, but James, you can't be hurting for money that much. You're still a sportscaster. What the fuck are you doing, bud? Like, come on.
He was a hell of a player, though.
He was fantastic, man. He was Pippen to fucking to Jordan, or he was Magic's Pippen, man. Like, come on.
And I'll tell you, that was an era of basketball that we'll never see again.
No, Showtime era is gone and never coming back, and it was the best era ever. I don't care what anybody says, and I don't watch basketball anymore, so fuck it.
Well, it's like, you want to talk about the GOAT. There's no argument. It's Jordan. If you think
LeBron's so much of an asshole, so fuck him.
Well, and look at the competition. Jordan had to play against guys like Chamberlain, Johnson. Let's not forget Larry Bird. He had that.
That is a mean motherfucker. Larry Bird is a surgical bitch. He's a mean man. Yeah. Sorry, we're getting off track. Like, I watched so many of those documentaries, and I'm telling you, like, that series on HBO. Did you watch that Showtime or whatever it was?
The one on Jordan.
No. It's a series they did. They did a Lakers series, which pissed me off. So it was a dramatization of the Showtime era. It was very good.
Yeah.
What's his name? Colin Farrell's sidekick played the owner. He played Jerry Buss Sr. Whatever. It was great. They canceled it. I guess they didn't get much viewership, and it ended with them fucking losing. That's how the show ended. It was supposed to be a Lake. How do you have a fucking Laker era fucking legend show, and it ends with them losing before they do their fucking unprecedented run in the finals? How is that how you end your Lakers show?
That is
what the fuck is wrong with you? All right, sorry. Okay, sorry. It pissed me off so much. Sorry.
That's okay. I grew up watching the Cleveland Cavs, and so my biggest memory watching the Cavs play when when I was a kid was watching Jordan shoot over Craig Elo and nailing that fucking long jumper to knock us out of the playoffs. I
have great memories of going to the Forum and all that, but it's just like,
and
it's like it's one of the greatest teams of all time. That Showtime Lakers, but it's just like, and you end it like it was a great show, and you end it. It was one of those things you could tell that they were shocked, and they were told they needed to end it, and they were shocked because it ended with their loss to the Celtics before they went on their historic run. And it's like, what? Like, how is that how this ends? Like, you're telling the wrong story. This
Right.
is not how it ends. And then they do like this, like this fucking paint over them. They went on to win the next 3 out of fucking. I was like, what? Really? Like, fucking. Uriel, what's up? I forgot the fucking names actually fixed themselves. Thanks God. Uriel, what's up? I told you it was your fault the show went shit. You really screwed. I told you that petition did a lot of damage. Now you're in legal trouble. I'm not in any legal trouble. Don't worry. Thank you, Leo, but I'm not in any legal trouble. I promise. Alexander, what's up?
If Lord of the Rings ended when Gollum bit the ring off of Frodo,
yeah, it's like, and then
the
Frodo fell into the mountain of doom, and it's like, what? Yeah, it just ends with Frodo going, ah. And then go cuts to black. And it's just fucking text, like 8 walls of text. It's like, what the fuck happens?
Yeah.
At the end, it's like, we're sorry, the studio lost faith. It's like, what?
Empire Strikes Back ends, and then it ends with a scroll text of everything that happens in Return of the Jedi.
No. It ends with a fucking dramatic. Vader just looks up at the Emperor, and it's just like, dude, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
it's just like, it's like, and then the Jedi's returned and won, and like, what? No.
Yeah.
What's up, Alex? Sherry, you weren't first. What happened? This is the consequence of your petition you made. Guys, it's not. So first of all, it's not bad. It was nothing bad. Okay, well, I'm finding it actually sort of hilarious. Everybody thinks I'm in trouble, which shows that anybody that speaks against any of these companies never gets emails.
Yeah.
Right? Unless it's to shut them up. Nope, I'm not in trouble, guys. I am not, and definitely not a job offer sign. No.
Right.
What's up, Teresa? You gotta finish. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Finish. Jeremy, what's up? What is happening? Indeed, good to see you. Nick, hello there. What's up, Andrew? I'm sure the letter will be full of praise of how loyal you are and your followers are to the source material. Sure thing. It's not. Sure thing. It's not a long letter, but I'm going to show you the whole thing. No. I had some. I almost had to cancel. We'll just say that I managed through it. I didn't want to cancel on you guys, so I made it. We'll just say that.
He's a
Sam, what's up? $2. Fuck this show, man. Is my favorite character. What's up? Thanks, Sam. How long? They didn't prevent me from. YouTube didn't do anything. It was me. I'm having my own issues. Thank you. Nick, for $5, IWOT has enlisted the Prophet of the Wheel of Time series. Has enlisted the Prophet to make the Wheel of Time series. I offered. So we'll see what they say. After we finished our business, it's been radio silence, which I expected. I tried to ask a few extra questions, and I got nothing back, which is exactly what I was expected. This was totally a drop and go mission, like a complete IWOT, like a complete and utter bitch. Okay, IWOT, fuck you. I don't like you. You can email me all you want. It's fine. I'll help you. We'll help you. Okay, we can make you money. Everybody here, we can make you a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
There's a guy we know, Dane. He can make you a fuck ton of money. I could make you. Anybody here could make you a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
So use your brain. Obviously, I guess you watch me, which I never believed, Salty, and so I know you're there, Salty. I never believed these people watched us. But they do. So if you want to make money, hire somebody that actually cares.
Yeah.
And wants to make money. If that's your goal to make money, we're the people that could do it for you.
You can do this crazy thing, like consulting this big thing of documents authored by Robert Jordan.
No. Why is this not clicking off? Sorry.
It would
Yeah,
be-
right. Like these lines of fucking weird letters and text.
Yeah, it's called the Conan Chronicles.
Yeah, exactly. She-Ra. Didn't a She-Ra come? Didn't a Red Sonja just come out recently? Did I miss that?
No, well, yeah, you did miss that. Apparently, yeah. Disparu loved it.
Did he really?
No.
Okay, sorry. What's up, Josh? I'm here, but have AFK for some time. Thank you, Salty. Let's give our man Prophet some grace today. Thank you very much, Salty. Thank you for all the support, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's see. Jeremy, good to see you. Grifter, Oshi, here we go again. That's right. What's up, Lady B? In the house. Zeno, just tune in. Hoping everything is good. Everything is perfectly good, my man. Let's see. I love streaming to 0 people on Kick. Thank you. The fucking spam over there is crazy. Manotha, what's up? How you doing? And Gadfly's here. Mule's here. What's up, guys? Cyan's here. I don't, not anymore. It got boring, and I don't watch. I actually don't watch any sports anymore. I fucking got the LA Kings logos tattooed on my fucking chest. I went fucking bonkers when they won the Stanley Cup finally, twice even. I fucking was I was at the first Kings parade down by Staples Center. I'm a fucking Jake Quick fan. God damn, love those guys. Haven't watched a single I can't tell you the last time I watched a hockey game even. I used to be like a sports ball guy. I know everything. I know everything about sports. I know a ton about sports, but I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, I pretty much just focus on the occasional soccer game or or my Buckeyes.
World Cup, big game, football. Just football. You sort of have to just to be able to participate in conversations.
Yeah,
but. Frodo falls in, and it cuts to a shot of Arwen with a look like "What a foolish man" on her face, and cuts to black. Exactly. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly how. That's exactly how Showtime ended.
Mule, you could do a meme like that. I'm just saying.
And somehow Palpatine comes back. That's right. Exactly like that. Yeah, it's like why would they? That's exactly the same thing. Like you would like why would you write something like that? Oh shit, they did, didn't they? I forgot. Right. Somehow Palpatine returned. Like, do you think that physically hurt him to speak that line? It's funny, I've forgotten his fucking name. That movie fucked his career over.
Whose career?
I don't remember his fucking name. I don't even remember the pilot that was supposed to die in Force Awakening, but he wanted to be in Star Wars so bad. They kept him around. What the fuck is his name? Oscar Isaac. There you go.
Oh, okay.
His career is over.
No, he's in Frankenstein coming up.
Oh, maybe so we've forgotten about whatever his fucking name is. I don't even know what the character's name is anymore.
Poe.
Poe Dameron. That's it. Fuck Poe. What a piece of shit.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Tell Frodo we have to take the TARDIS to drop the One Ring into the Death Star thermal exhaust port in Mount Doom. There you go. I am not being sued. No, I am fine. It's not a cease and desist. Negative. No. Guys, thank you, but no. Right. Brandon Sanderson put a hit out on me. He's gonna need to soon. He's pissing me off. Just saying. Well, I fell asleep. I did get some of the best sleep after I went into a coma after I read Emberdark.
Well, see, there's your cure right there.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't even think about it. Fuck, where's the book? Get some sleep.
Dude, it's really sad though when you can sit there and read that book, and you told me before we started.
It's a very pretty book, though.
Right. The look of the book is pretty awesome, but the rest of it is utterly unforgettable.
It's a very nice. It's very pretty book. I've never seen a book like it. I mean, it's very pretty, but might as well be fucking toilet paper. Well, it's not that bad. That's not fair.
No,
that's not fair.
That would be When in Truth.
Yes.
Except
Yes.
When in Truth, if you tried to use that as toilet paper, it'd probably still try to fuck you up the ass.
It would rip up my asshole, and I'd fucking be feeling it for even more days. So. Like wiping my ass with a razor blade. Fucking Wind and Truth. That's what that fucking shit would be.
Like wiping your ass with Deidre's hair, Nicodemus's daughter.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
book is on my fucking mind. Skin Game.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, you Hades. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm like 100
Yeah.
pages from the end. It's so good.
That is a banger. Any book with Nicodemus is a banger. So
This is epic. This is all.
Hey,
this
I'm
is the
just-
Nicodemus book of Nicodemus books.
I'm just trying to paint the picture, brother. Just trying to paint the picture. What's up, Matt? Slack. I can't, dude. No, like this, I'm back at another fucking 150 at a different 1,000, and I can't move. Whatever.
Because you.
I'll get back into video making, and maybe I'll move up another 50 again, and then I'll go back another 35, and then I'll go up another 40, and then I'll go back another 40. That's how it always goes for me. So I just stopped looking. Thanks, Matt. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing, buddy? I just said Hades.
Yeah.
Hades is his puppy. No, that's not fair. I
That
can't.
dog is
Mouse is the best doggo
Who's a
ever.
good
By the
dog?
way, Mouse is the best doggo ever.
Who's a good dog? I love that scene. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no spoilers. It's such a good book, though. Oh man.
You know, it's funny. It's Alan. It's funny you said that because Nathan did the exact same fucking thing. I am highly curious how many people. It would be so fucking crazy to get the actual numbers of people because I did the same thing. I just never paid. I'm still getting messages from BackerKit asking me to finish my fucking survey to pay, and I've been ignoring it.
Yeah.
So eventually they'll stop. I never paid.
It took a little hit on the refund, but I'll take the hit on the refund, considering I paid for the full thing. You know, in order to not get that bullshit. And from what I hear, I hear it's a good game, but the stuff that they're putting in there, in terms of how the game operates, is so fucking woke. It's just.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The game is woke?
Well, of course. You know,
Jesus Christ.
You know, but like, and how you interact. Like, they have this. I've heard that it's got so it's like in Dungeons and Dragons, the latest edition. If one of your players as a DM, you know, if you're a DM and one of your players goes like this, you have to stop the game because they're getting triggered, and do a timeout and let them just gather themselves.
Dude, I wonder if you could reach out to that dude that did a dry run for us and see if he would do a talk about it.
I don't know.
I don't know. The problem is we don't know him, so I don't know how that would go. But yeah, well, whatever. That's crazy. That's fucking all these whatever.
Which is nuts because when that in that game that you and I did with that guy, we had no signal about that it was going in that direction. But apparently, the material that they've developed for the stuff that happens after Wind and Truth or during Wind and Truth, it goes in that direction. In your
when fucking the Valte brainworms got into fucking Brandon Sanders's head and fucking took over. You mean?
Yeah.
I don't think fucking Sanderson is writing any of his own fucking shit anymore. He's gone completely off the fucking reservation.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. He's going to destroy his own fucking he that's a whole nother fucking discussion. He was there. He was fucking there and he's burning it all down.
Yep.
Because you hired because you need to have 18 million beta readers, 18 million alpha readers, and a group of sensitivity coaches to tell you whether you pissed off a fucking little 2-year-old bitch who doesn't know how to read.
Yeah. Well, and when you look at all the booktube readers, right, that did reviews, even the ones that gave it a good rating weren't sold really on watching the reviews, weren't really sold on it being a great book at all. unless they were completely shill-like individuals.
What, Ember Dark or the companion book?
No,
Or the-
no. Wind and Truth.
Mm, 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 mm.
You know, and like I sent you that one video, that one guy, I can't remember what channel he was, but he's like, I regret reading this book.
Yep.
You know, and that guy likes Sanderson. You know, but
We
he's
all
like,
like Sanderson.
yeah,
Hey, me, Al, Dan,
yeah,
Alan, we all love Sanderson.
yeah. I know Mike's book reviews. He says he's done with the Cosmere.
Everybody, there's so many people that are done with the Cosmere.
Yeah,
Because you destroy. How do you destroy your most popular character? In one book, you just completely eviscerate him.
yeah. Well,
Kaladin Stormbliss does not exist anymore. He's dead.
yeah. Well, and I think that started at the end of Oathbringer, personally.
Probably.
I mean, that's
but
why,
you know
that's part of
there
the
was
reason-
there was
part
hope.
of the reason why I didn't get into Rhythm of War.
There was still that just sort of lingering hope that we turn it around because it's Kaladin. But
yeah.
it may be his ego. I think it's several things. I think a big, huge part of it is he has surrounded himself with a large amount of fucking crazy people.
Yes.
And a bunch of crazy people that want nothing more to get his praise and for him to say, good boy, thank you for reading my book and telling me you love it.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
And get them published too. So like,
Right.
John De La Rose did a handful of videos regarding someone that he had brought in to alongside him, who is well known, and I can't remember this chick's name, but she's well known for really divisive shit and kind of coaching to push you to one direction. You know, and so once this woman got in there, it really started to take the turn, even though the seeds of him turning to that woke direction have really kind of been there under the surface for 10, 12 years.
Yeah, I see that. So, well, I think in that, it's either at HBO or Netflix. It was interesting. Sorry, she's talking about something else. But I think that's also something that's instigating it. Is he's desperate to have his shit made into TV, so he's wokening it. The more woke it gets, in this era of fucking television, the more chance he has to get it aired. So, I don't know. We'll see. But so thank you all for being here. So I got an email from IWOT. It wasn't a cease and desist, okay? It wasn't we're taking legal action. But I will, before I bring up the email, I'm going to refresh your memory. I think it was actually the last stream. Do you all remember the last stream where we discussed this topic? Fellowship of Fans. Brian and Arboreal Lifeform. It's your fault, buddy. Brian shared this with me. Sony and Amazon relinquished rights to the Wheel of Time. So you remember talking about this article from Fellowship of Fans. I remember talking about it briefly, but I do remember a lot of it was sort of people in the know passing stuff at cons saying that I heard this from somebody, blah blah blah. So that is what the email was about. So let me make sure I got it queued up here. So let's see here. I did block out the sender's name just to be fair here. So, all right. So let me scroll. Does I need to scroll in? Can we see it? We can see it pretty okay. All right. So, all right. Hello. I'm reaching out on behalf of IWOT Studios regarding the recent claims that Amazon and Sony relinquished the Wheel of Time rights. I have a statement from IWOT that I would like to share with you about the matter. Let me know if you're interested in receiving it. So, of course, I said, fuck you. No. I responded with vehement rage and said, you can take your shit and shove it now. Of course I did.
It's your fault. You ruined Wheel of Time.
You burned it down. Sons of bitches. Okay, so now, and I don't think I want to be really clear. I'm going to take this down for a second. I want to be very clear. I don't think the statement they sent me is going to have the effect that they think that it might have on me. The statement made me very happy.
Yeah.
Because
right?
It's an outright confirmation of something. 100% confirmation. And it actually made, it was the best thing that has happened to me in about, well, 7 to 8 days. So, it actually made me, well, I'm streaming, so I got my shit together to come on and share it with you guys. So
I could have sworn through the texting that I heard you doing the Trump dance to YMCA after you saw this email.
No, it didn't like heal me. Like
the Holy Spirit.
It was like the Holy Spirit was not within me, but so okay. So I of course responded, and just so because I needed to make sure that I didn't want to get obviously from suggestions from the boys here, didn't want to get blindsided with any bullshit. So thank you for reaching out. I assume you're referencing the live stream. I assume that's what they were referencing, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to get trapped in anything, right? You never know with this shit. So I couldn't think of what else it could have been. So I referenced the live stream because it seemed to be what they were talking about. So so that was my response, and then it was a pretty immediate response from the person sending these emails. Yes, I am sharing this statement with you and a few others in reference to that story. So here we go. So first things first, Fellowship of Fans is a dog shit website. So we'll throw that up there right there. They should get sued for falsing bad information first. So that that's number one. But I don't care about that. They suck. They're totally just unreliable. But so a statement from IWOT Productions. While in the past we have never directly responded to inaccurate public information, we've seen posts online claiming Amazon and Sony have relinquished the Wheel of Time TV rights, or that IWOT Productions has decided against continuing the show. These reports are simply false. Sony currently retains full control to the rights. We all fought hard to bring the show back for season 4, but Sony's decision stands. It's painful, and we're as heartbroken as our fans and the cast of the show over the outcome. However, while the direct continuation of the series isn't possible, our commitment to the Wheel of Time endures. We're actively developing projects that aren't ever going to come out, like the Age of Legends feature film, and significant game initiatives like the MMO that's never going to come out either on PlayStation 18. IWOT Productions. Oh, sorry. I added some stuff there, including the Age of Legends feature film and significant game initiative and more that we hired Sarah Nakamura to fuck up as well. Oh, shit. I need to stop adding stuff.
That's right.
Okay. I included Age of Legends feature film stuff that won't have anything to do with Wheel of Time. Oh, shit. Including the Age of Legends feature film and significant gaming initiative. I can't read this. Can you finish it?
It's a tongue twister. I mean, honestly, it's really difficult.
Okay. Developing new projects, including Age of Legends feature film, a significant game initiative, and more that will soon share soon. IWOT Productions. So, which is laughable. Like, come on. We know that's not happening.
Well, it's a huge AAA game which AAAs are really mostly not successful anymore.
Well, the best thing to do,
and it's for PlayStation 7.
Well, PlayStation, Infinity, who knows? They said maybe PlayStation 7.
PlayStation the Ocho.
They said it may be PlayStation 6 or 7 or Delta Force PlayStation. It's like what?
So
right.
and I was telling this to my wife. I'm like, so basically what they're saying is we're developing a game a AAA game for a technology that doesn't exist yet and won't exist and be in development for at least another 3 to 4 years.
It's not. They're not making a game.
I know.
They're not making a game.
Right. Well, because
They're just-
and
this
that's
is-
how quick you can defeat the logic. Because it's like, okay, so you're paying people right now to develop this thing for technology that doesn't exist, and you're going to pay them for 4 years for this technology that doesn't exist until it does exist, and then you'll pay them more beyond that. Like, do you really think we're that dumb?
The Age of Legends game, I firmly believe. Now, this is since we now know. Thank you, and Salty, by the way. Shout out to my man Salty. Because Salty's always right, by the way. Since we now confirm,
Yep,
they're watching us. Who fucking knew? It is my firm belief that IWOT is full of shit, and that this is just another way to hold the IP captive.
yes,
You're not making the Age of Legends feature film because there's no reason to. Nobody watched your shit show. Nobody cared about your shit show. Amazon bailed. So, because Amazon is not a part of this statement. Amazon ran and bailed. Sony is holding on because maybe they see something there, because there is something there. That's the hopeful part of the statement to me, is Sony is still involved somewhere. So maybe Sony does see somewhere in there that there is this massive potential in there, and they need the right to ship. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why Sony be holding on. Other than it's multi-million, multi-hundred million follower franchise, but
Well, I mean, if they stop all this DEI initiative stuff and actually sit there and develop stuff with a proper agenda behind it, then they can rake in the money, because it will be just like writing your own check. People will flock to it because it's like, oh, you're wanting to write the actual story now. It is really that simple. The script should be simple. The production should be simple.
So
that's the key: dedication.
Gadfly. So Josh has it. They're referencing this MMO that they're talking about making. There's also something coming out called they're rebranding the NFT bullshit card game that you're talking about is still out there. They've now rebranded it for the third time because IWOT was going around, copyright, like claiming Wheel of Time phrases, like Randland and Black Tower, and then they've now rebranded the Wheel of Time shit NFT game to Battle for Randland because they were able to get the rights to Randland. So you're not wrong. They're just
the gayest name I've ever heard.
They're rebranding that shit tier NFT card game over and over again to try and get somebody to give a shit about it. 2 people might have played it once and then threw up and killed themselves, and then they got sued because of it or something, and then they had to rebrand. I don't know, but yeah. But here's the thing. I don't see this as I think there's more in here than you guys. If your initial, I see this as encouraging personally.
Oh yeah.
First, and I want to take the takeaway: Amazon's show is dead. Will never ever come back. And IWOT would rather build a shitty mobile games. Yes, that's part of it. IWOT is a Ponzi scheme, 100%. I fully believe. My opinion is they're holding the rights to Wheel of Time hostage. How you have the rights to the second most known fantasy product out there right behind Lord of the Rings, and you can't do anything with it is fucking it's beyond me. Especially when you had Game of Thrones come barreling out successfully and you fucking can't figure it out. Like Game of Thrones plowed you over because you have no vision.
Yeah. and it's amazing because you could sit there and be like, hey, we've got a complete fantasy story that we can tell you in this because it's finished. We have
It's
material
not a
to
fake email.
cover.
I tracked the email. It's not fake. Thanks for I did some research before I even responded, Max. So, but good looking out. Yeah, it's not a fake email.
But Steve's going to be making a shitload of money off this prince from Nairobi as a result of it. It's fucking awesome.
I think I lost your mic, dude.
Oh, did you?
No, you're back now.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, that was weird.
I was just saying that you're making a shitload of money off of this prince from Nairobi.
Yeah. But what's up, Dovey? What's going on, buddy? But you're right. But right. You're right, Gavly. But that is what they are referencing here. The Age of Legends feature film and significant gaming initiative. The game you're talking about is already out, and they've rebranded it 3 times. They're talking about their future projects, which are this MMO that's coming out on, PlayStation Dolce Vita, and the PlayStation that cooks you, gives you coffee, con leche, and gives you steak. And it's an AI, robot PlayStation 18, the robot edition or something, like when it comes out. Like that's what they are referencing in the email is their MMO announcement for the PlayStation 6 or 7 maybe. By the way, MMOs on consoles don't fucking work. So don't make an MMO for a console. You're going to fail. Name one MMO that has worked on a fucking console alone.
No, it usually requires the base game to be successful. Yeah.
MMOs need PC to work. Period.
Yeah.
Period. WoW still runs. That's for fucking 30 years, and it's not even good anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I shouldn't say that. It's still better than all the other ones, which is crazy to me.
Like what World of Warcraft, that's 20 years old now, isn't it?
Going on 30.
It didn't start back in the night. I know Warcraft started.
20. Well, maybe I think they just had the 25th of their anniversary.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
We're fucking old, dude.
I still have. It's 21 years. You're right. No, my bad. It was the 20th anniversary. My bad. No, I've been subbed for every one of those years. I'm still subbed. I have 3 subs in this house to fucking World of Warcraft, and 1 in Canada for my stepson. So,
you got a stepson?
Yeah, I have a stepson.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, okay. There you go.
He just never came up in conversation. It's all good.
Hopefully he'll be down soon. So,
Nice.
for some reason I thought it was 25th, but but the positive, I want to say, I do want to highlight the big positive from this. This is 100% confirmation. Show is dead. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Fucking Save IWOT was a waste of time and money. You can sign all the fucking petition signatures you want. This is 100% confirmation. Amazon has bailed and the show has failed. Nobody watched, and you wasted your time and money in your Save IWOT initiative and all the fucking attention you're getting was bullshit. You wasted all that money and all that time for nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
I love that little statement there, but Sony's decision stands.
Sony's decisions, they're big mad at Sony.
Yeah.
They're big mad
which
at Sony.
tells me that Amazon bailed and Sony said, I'm not taking up the full bill. It's done.
This isn't a very good statement either, by the way.
No.
It gave up way too much. in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
Look, it's clear. Amazon bailed. Sony didn't want to shop it because it wasn't making any money and getting any viewers.
right.
That's exactly what I take from this. Is
Yeah.
Amazon said nobody's watching it. We don't want it anymore. Bye.
Right.
Boop. Gone. Sony said,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" Our distributor just said, "Fucked off."
Right.
Sure, we have no streaming platform. What are we gonna do? Oh shit! Nobody watched this shit. Well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Pitch it on the show.
So the IWOT boardroom says, well, we're not getting the rights back. Sony's keeping the rights, but they're not selling it. So the brand has been damaged so bad by this show that they're only going to retain it either till it gets to a point where it can make a little bit of money, or they can have something produced where they know it or more confident it will make some money.
Well, what I think is going to happen is when Sony goes for round 2, they'll produce the shitty Age of Legends film. I don't think they. This is another one of those things. It's another false positive. They gave themselves this false positive that they were successful, and that there was this thirst out there for, this thirst out here for more Wheel of Time content, show content, when there never was even thirst for the show that they had produced.
Yeah.
So they, with the momentum of, I guess with the momentum they thought they had from season 2, which they didn't, they never had. They made the announcement of the Age of Legends the Age of Legends feature film to try and not just. It is funny how it's now not an Age of Legends trilogy. It's now just a feature film. This is how you know. This is how you also know IWOT is full of shit. It was a trilogy of Age of Legends films originally.
Yeah.
Now it is just an Age of Legends feature film.
Yeah.
So it's now it's changed again.
Yeah.
So
and no mention of that little what was it? An animation show that they were going to develop.
So interesting enough, that is what I sent back to so I took this email, I responded, said said of course I'll I slipped in a fuck you, sort of. I said, basically, even though I don't agree with what IWOT has done with the show, I don't want false information out there. So, of course, I'll, express this to my viewers, let them know the correct information. And then, tried to slip in that exact question. I said, I don't know if you'll be, able to comment on this, but are we ever going, is Wheel of Time Origins Season 2 ever going to see the light of day? Because it's been something that's been discussed in my community, something that we'd probably like to see. And they seemed ready to go, and then they disappeared. Yeah. And, of course, radio silence. Well, this was a complete drop and go for this statement. So
yeah. And also, there's no mention of the White Tower thing that they were producing, right?
Yeah, the White Tower cartoon or whatever. Yeah. Where did that go?
Yeah. It's amazing how much stuff isn't mentioned. They mentioned some other these specific things. What's up, Zax? But they don't mention all that other stuff. So the conclusion is you're right. Earlier is it's all bullshit. They're throwing shit out there, intentionally lying, and they'll get the 5 people fan base all excited about it. But they can't do shit because their backer, who maintains the rights, Sony, isn't going to do anything with it. It's like to your statement earlier. So when it comes to re-upping the rights, do you think Sony will produce something shitty, kind of like what IWOT did to Harriet, just to retain rights?
Well, that Harriet got jobs so bad on this whole
fuck
thing.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that was bad.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So this is in a lot of elements a fun statement to read because it's
I'll be right back, Nate. Sorry.
Sure. Just because it's like, yeah, the reports are simply false. And yes and no, right? I mean, yes, they're false in terms of IWOT all the rights didn't go back to IWOT. So Sony still owes it, which actually you can kind of say thankful for that because that way IWOT can't really shop it around and fuck it up even more. So, that's a plus. I'm happy for that, and happy that because there's no other production partner in there, that there's no continuation of this crappy show. So we aren't going to see Dumice Wells get all fuckered up, you know, and all the rest of the stuff down the line.
I mean, so I think the statement tells us too much. I think it's a bad. I think it's a bad statement they released.
Yeah.
I think it gives us a lot of information. Thank you, IWOT, for giving me the statement. But I think it confirms we won and that Sony is still in control. And hopefully, Sony just keeps it from IWOT and does something with it. That's my hope at this point. Is that, hopefully it's safe for Sony. Sony maybe in 5-10 years hire somebody that knows something about Wheel of Time. Anybody in the chat here, James Warhol, Red Hand, Alex, the Mexican, hire somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
My audio went.
Yeah,
sorry.
It bounced out, but it went hazy.
It went to my. Sorry. My mic's being weird. If I do anything.
Yeah, it's still hazy.
Is it still bad?
Oh no, there we go. Came back.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
So I don't know if you. Yeah. So what's the last? Did you hear what I said? The last thing I said. My hope.
Yeah, another 10 years. And,
Sony keeps it from IWOT. That's my hope.
100%, which is really fucked up because like normally like these rights, the people who hold rights permanently like that, you would think that you would want these smaller groups of people holding it. Like you would think like the Tolkien estate, although they, who knows with them anymore.
Yeah, who knows?
But you would think you'd rather have them than Sony, this big conglomerate that's in control. Over
so, Josh, that's also an interesting point. IWOT's going to go broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they making? What's IWOT making? What are they paying Sarah Nakamura for?
Right. Well, the only money that they'll make now is the fact of the annual residual of Sony holding the rights. So
right.
whatever they make.
So they're paying a portion of that to Sarah Nakamura to do nothing.
Right. And
they have 3 people on staff besides for her.
Yeah.
I don't know who's on their staff, but
it can't be much.
It can't be.
They've already shown their ass financially in losing this.
What are they making? They're not making money on anything.
And they
definitely
really
not have. They're for fuck's sake. It is literally some fucking thieves who made a company called Red Eagle Entertainment that somehow fucking stole the IP right. Well, convinced Robert Jordan to give them the IP rights for fucking the Wheel of Time because they named their company after him, after his story, Red Eagle Entertainment. Then he died, and they still had done nothing. Then they do the most shameless fucking thing ever and do Winter fucking Dragon and try and sneak that shit in and fuck Harriet over, which ended up working. So she's fucked. And she didn't get her fucking husband's legacy back, which is also, by the way, her fucking legacy because she edited that whole fucking series. So, and now they're just, we're IWOT now. No, you're Red Eagle. You're a fucking Wheel of Time company that doesn't do any Wheel of Time stuff.
Yeah.
So what are you making money on?
Yeah.
Where is it coming from?
Yeah.
You fucked Harriet over.
Now,
she should be so fucking rich. She should be. God damn it! We have talked about this
yeah.
I just want a dragon banner. That's it. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Now they don't have the rights over the book production, right? It's all the entertainment externally.
No, they just. I'm pretty sure I think they have merchandising.
Okay.
I think they have merchandising, and
Entertainment.
like entertainment rights.
Yeah.
So Harriet's still making more money than them on the books.
There's that, which is good.
which is how it should be.
I mean,
also, by the way, I don't know that we can call this a straight confirmation. We already knew this, but the Rosamund Pike audiobooks are fucking dead.
oh, thank you, God.
So it shows you how much she cared about the series.
Right?
I love the Wheel of Time so much. I love reading these stories. No, you never did.
Right.
Rosamund Pike, the defiler of fucking Wheel of Time. She was the worst thing that ever. Like, look, I was blinded immediately. I was right up there with it. With so many. I was fucking blind when she was cast. I was actually happy, and the more and more it went on, I fucking realized it was the biggest fucking mistake that ever happened.
Yeah, complete grift. She is unwatchable in anything that she's
Hey man,
in now.
she
can't.
Well, no, I'll be good at Now You See Me 3. I can just I'll be happy when she gets her head chopped off by a fucking playing card or something.
Right.
It'd be good, right? Or when she goes to jail or whatever, because she's the villain. She's the rich bitch villain, so she's playing her. So it's like it's fine.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's like and she's completely a complete no for me now. If I see her and stuff, I will likely not go see it intentionally. Not that I go see movies anymore, but I sell.
But my point is, Jonathan, you're probably right. You got. I'm sure. Yes. We don't know the details of that, but they are making nothing right now, and they are paying people to make nothing. That doesn't go on unending.
Yeah. So unless they are making enough interest to be able to keep the payments going to those people, there's nothing. It's like they're gonna. So you're telling me that if they are producing a game, that means that they're.
Do you know how much money it takes to produce a fucking top tier MMO?
An MMO
or PlayStation
AAA?
18. I mean, think of the technology. That's going to be a fucking 3D hollow. People walking next to you, jacking you off in the fucking bathroom.
Right.
I mean, goddamn. PlayStation 18. I mean, goddamn.
Get a VR mask going.
Yeah, you're gonna have a VR mask. It's gonna be like we're fucking goddamn in the Oasis, motherfucker.
Do
you know how long it takes? It's like we're in the Oasis, flinging fireballs and jacking each other off in the White Tower. I mean, goddamn.
We can all look like Rosamund Pike in our living rooms.
We're all gonna go in his fucking green Aja and have a goddamn giant goddamn pomegranate orgy. I mean, that takes money to make, right? I mean, it's for the pleasure, as Alana says, right? Because she likes to take it up all the holes at the same fucking time.
Yeah, and create new ones that she never knew were there.
Do you know how much money it takes to make that?
It's crazy how much money
they don't have that money. I guarantee you they don't have that money.
Dude, I mean, like if you look at how much money Square Enix has lost this year in their AAA game productions.
What, since they fucked up Final Fantasy VII? Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, Nos.
Right.
I know you're there, Nos. I love you, Nos, but I couldn't do that. The second part of the Final Fantasy remake I couldn't play.
Well, despite how good supposedly that second part 2 was, and also how good 16 was supposedly.
16 was good.
They lost their ass in those games because it wasn't so expensive.
Well, they're so expensive, and on top of that, they didn't sell enough because it wasn't what the public thought it was going to be.
Exactly. And so I mean, something's got to give in terms of the AAA game space. But you're right. Those games cost hundreds of millions of dollars to produce.
Dude, it's
and I guarantee you, IWOT doesn't have tens of millions of dollars.
Dude, fucking IWOT's first foray into TV was Winter Dragon. What is the first game gonna be? A bunch of stick figures and like remember that fucking video of the waves I saw like that we found the
Yes.
video editing of the waves of the Sean Chan? Is that what the video game is gonna be? A bunch of stick figures going fireball, fireball, PlayStation 20.
Yeah, that VR hand job's going to be interesting looking.
It's gonna be a little rough. You have come 8 times. You get a bonus. Fucking, it's like what the fuck? Like, that's what the game's
You'll get
gonna
close.
be.
You'll get close to the climax. It'll stop, and then there will just be a text scroll.
Instead of it being like this great Carl game, it'll just be the penis parade over and over again. You'll never lose. It'll be the White Tower. Every door you go in, there'll be somebody scissoring, and there's no men anywhere. It's just like, what the hell happened?
Right? Yeah.
This is what? What is this game? Is this Roblox?
It's not going to be that good.
Is this Roblox? Holy shit!
But yeah, but you're right though. I mean, the expensive.
Dude, wait a second. They're gonna make a Roblox version. There you go. Bunch of cube guys.
They'll do a crossover with Minecraft.
Yeah, there you go. Minecraft plus Wheel of Time equals hand jobs.
It's an instant money winner, right?
No. It's just fucking no. Like Sucker Punch. Yeah, Sucker Punch is doing real good since every single one of them is a piece of fucking shit celebrating the assassination of just a man who wants to say things.
Yeah.
A fucking what a just like. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. By the way, like holy fuck, that whole thing. I can't. I don't even. I'll get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, no, we don't want to talk about that.
My dad, I do want to say my dad is still fucked up. And he didn't even know Charlie Kirk. He's fucked.
I don't think
my dad is an 80-year-old man who is just a regular guy, just smart man. He has been fucked up for days since it happened because just like how is this where we're at?
Right. Yeah, that's. I honestly, I think
moving on.
People are like that, but yeah, you're right. We need to move on because
yeah. But so yeah, I'll bring it up one more time here because it's just it. But so like I said, I don't think I'm glad they sent the statement. I would actually big grin on my face because I don't think it's a good statement. I think it gives us a lot of victory. I think number one, again, 100% confirms this man's statements that he's been making all along, which are, we do affect them. We are making a difference. They do watch us. They do hear what we say, and we do matter. So if you guys in chat, all 32 of you, thank you for being here, by the way. You cheap fucks. I haven't got a single membership. Jesus Christ. Confirms what Salty has been saying all along, which is we matter. So thank you, Salty. You're right. You matter too, Zeno. You need to know that too. We all matter. Hey, I had to try somewhere, Salty. All right, had to work it in somewhere. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Josh, I'm just joking, man. It's all good. I love you all. It's not about that. It never has been. It's always been nice. You guys being here is all I care about. It's all I've ever cared about. No, I mean, look, I would have gone insane. I would have gone fucking goddamn fucking bonkers. I would have fucking gone crazy. 100% fucking off the fucking charts. Oh, you didn't see it? I'm glad I brought it back up. If we weren't here, White Cloaks weren't here, Red Hand, Discord, all of us discussing it and sharing ideas and talking about this stuff, I would have been off the fucking reservation.
Yeah.
About this fucked up show and what they did to Wheel of Time fucking years ago.
Yeah.
It's therapy. It's fucking therapy. It's part. I'm still not over it. Obviously, I'm still I'm still doing Wheel of Time content. I'm the only fucking person on the internet doing Wheel of Time content.
No, it just it's a great place to come back to, because we didn't have this outlet with, the Jedi movie, the one that
Oh,
Ryan
Last
was-
Jedi. No,
Last Jedi.
I
thank
missed
you.
that. I missed that train.
Yeah, but
That's why I made the channel, to be honest. So,
well, yeah, because I think it was downstream from that.
well,
Yeah.
it's funny because like I made the channel in hopes it was going to be good. I've said this a few times.
Uh-huh.
I've made the channel in hopes that it was going to be good and we got to discuss good content. But knowing it was probably going to turn into Game of Thrones season 8. And when I didn't have the channel to talk about that, and you could watch people like Mahler and fucking Nerdrotic just go into the stratosphere after both, Last Jedi and the debacle that was Game of Thrones season 8. It's like missed opportunity because I had plenty to say about both, but I didn't have an outlet for it. So it's like, you know what, fuck it. I have plenty to say about this. I'm gonna just go for it. So
Yeah.
but
And that's been, that's fucking awesome. I mean, because we see all these guys in chat being fucking chads, and we have this place to sit there and, just sit around, kind of like how men used to do way back in the day, sit around in a group, smoke cigars or pipes or whatever around a bourbon and solve the problems.
Yep.
But
basically every single person I listened to on YouTube made their channel or got serious traction because of The Last Jedi. So let's recognize Ryan Johnson for what he's done to us. Yeah.
Neil, you bastard. Yes. All hail Ryan's Johnson.
KRS, I think it's worse, honestly. It never got anywhere.
Yeah.
Like you could my father still got to sit down and watch 4 or 5 good seasons of Game of Thrones and enjoyed it. Now, did they fucking shit the bed? 100%. But there's still a large swath of excellent Game of Thrones television on the internet. Is it damaged irreparably right now? Yes, but it's still there. It's hard to remove one from the other.
Right.
Wheel of Time never got anything. It never started. Never started.
No, I think what you need to do with both the IPs is just fucking let it sit for 5 years at least. Let the taste get out of the mouth, and and then start fresh at that point, because it just, they're boring IPs at this point for what they stand as they do right now. Wheel of Prime is boring fucking garbage.
Yeah. It just never, dude, the first chart is that first chart released on Reddit. All you need to see.
Yeah.
The steep decline. You got episode 1, 2, 3, season 1 came out way up here. Bam, in the toilet immediately. That's all. That's not a good. That is a failure immediately out the gate.
Yeah. Because like even if you see a drop off of that first set of episodes, what you should see is a consistent line across with some leadership potential, like what you saw with Reacher. Right, Reacher came out and it held a steady line, and it didn't drop until the season ended.
Yeah.
And it's been that way consistently with Reachers, if I recall correctly. Even The Witcher at the time, before they really, really fucked it up. But that second season, which was released, I think, at the same time we had season 1, had, pretty steady watch, and then dropped off when the season ended. that's what you need to see. But Wheel of Time didn't get that. And what did he say?
What did they email you and ask you to be the showrunner of a rebooted series? That would be great. I'll do it.
Way too straight.
We got people. Maybe in 10 years.
Right.
Let's see here. So yeah, so you know, oh, so yeah, I did find it interesting that all of a sudden the Age of Legends trilogy is now a feature film.
Yeah.
And you have a IWOT Games, which has never made a game, trying to make an MMO.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So, and
I gotta be right back. Sorry.
okay. Yeah, and that question too. Like, so this Age of Legends feature film, is that required to be with Sony, or do you need to shop that around to a bunch of production companies to get funding for it? You know, and then you have to sit there and find out no one's going to fund it, so you have it funded by A24. I, good lord, end up being an art house movie. I saw something in the chat. Yeah, Yanin. Saw the title for the next Dresden, 12 months. Saw the book cover. Book cover looks pretty rad for that January release. Looking forward to it. As I said earlier, I'm on book 15 right now because I've got Skin Game, and then after that it's Peace Talks and Battlegrounds. So that's, and then I will be done with my first read through on that. So, and we are right now, Steve and Al, Dan, and myself, we are currently reading through Blood Rights. So that's book 7, I think, 6 or 7. And getting that ready to do a review on that. Debating whether or not doing that live or have it as material for the channel. But either way, we'll get that discussion going on, hoping that Rico, the Skull, Bob's retarded cousin, will make another appearance, maybe with some enhanced audio, rather than sounding like he's talking through a fucking skull mask. Yeah, it'll be good times. Let's see here. Let's see here. They had said they intended to make Age of Legends movie even before season 1s. They haven't mentioned it in a long time. Yeah, you know, they were really big about it being a trilogy. I think it was about a year ago when they announced that. They announced that at the same time that they were going to do an animated White Tower series, and you know, just a whole bunch of dumb shit because these guys bleed dumb ideas out of the mouth. Yeah, it's just bad. Let's see here. To assuming that happens, how long does IWOT have to make a product before the rights revert back to Bandersnatch? Okay, that's what I was wondering, is if they don't get things done, who does that go to? So Bandersnatch Group? I'm unfamiliar with that group, but I'm assuming that they probably got IWOT's got the rights for a while now that they've done the show. How much would IWOT want to charge for the rights to produce? Time is different. Ooh. Yeah, that would be awesome. Now, how much they would want to charge and how much the rights are actually worth, 2 different questions, right? Because at some point they've got to be so hard-ass strapped for cash that they'll start looking at bottom-end offers. Rico loves you too, Salty. Passionately. But platonically too. Let's see. Yeah, the old block of wood Perrin. I should mass produce those and send them out. That'd be awesome. Bandersnatch is the Jordan State. Yeah, I don't know actually. Steve may know the answer to that question when he gets back. Here. They could get the best, most fleshed out stuff right. What chance they have of making a IWOT Caprica series or movie? Yeah, they're delusional. They are absolutely 100% delusional, and they always have been. You know, they put out, you know, everything that I've ever heard them say has been all this pie in the sky type of stuff, right? You know, we've got these great ideas. We're gonna work towards these, and you know, they produced that stupid little 10-minute film that was outshone big time by a fan operated and funded video that's out there on YouTube that even has a behind the scenes video with it. It's just as long as that video. You know, play for your supper, and where they in that behind the scenes they were talking about how all these fans that wanted to be extras for this for Play for Your Supper, they came out and you know they said, well, we don't have any money to do costumes and everything, so the fans actually did their own costumes, funded it all themselves, and it didn't cost the production team anything to do at all, and the outfits actually looked really good. You know, it was pretty damn cool to see that. And if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Okay, Bandersnatch is. Okay. You are your own worst enemy, Will. Punctuation. Bastards. Yeah, the worth is cratered. And that's why the question, like, it would be really interesting to see an audit done of IWOT to see exactly how they're making any money at all, because it's got to be, they have to be operating in the red. I'm assuming just with having the staff that they've got on board.
What I want?
Yeah.
Oh God, they have to be.
Yeah.
They're making no money. Sorry.
Yeah, not a damn penny to their name.
I just need one more sec here.
You're good.
I'll be back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh boy, what did I miss?
Oh no, I'm just going through chat, and talking about like the. Will was wondering, do you know how long we have the IWOT has the rights retained for?
I don't have any clue.
Don't know. Okay.
I could try and ask, but I'm pretty sure this was literally a drop and run.
Oh no, you'll get less than a handful of crickets with for a response.
Yeah.
This chick.
Yeah, I think I can't believe I got. So that's the interesting question for me is why this even happened. This is weird to me. Why did they confirmed a lot of shit by sending me an email. A lot of shit. A lot of shit I don't think they intended on confirming.
Or did
one, which is they are worried about us, and they watch us, and they know us, and that we are affecting them. Two, that this rumor about Sony dropping them, and Amazon apparently bailing, which wasn't a rumor. Because they didn't say anything about Amazon in that statement. There's nothing about Amazon being involved at all in any aspect. So why when you make a statement that starts with "we normally ignore this shit," well, why didn't you ignore this shit?
Right.
Why? It's not. You're not actively on the game board anywhere right now.
No.
You got
No.
IWOT has nothing in production because
Well,
once again, IWOT is a Wheel of Time studio that doesn't produce Wheel of Time content.
yeah.
It
And
just
think
holds
about
an
this
IP
too, though.
hostage.
Like if you think about this too, if this show was successful, if they had actually done a good job with it and fans were really loving it, truly loving it, like because it was good, wouldn't IWOT be somewhat of a household name within the community?
Well, I mean, the fact that they had to change their name in shame,
Yeah.
is the first big indicator.
Yeah, well, and to be honest though, I had before I got involved with you guys, what 5 years ago or whenever the hell that was, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I knew what was. I was just, hey, I'm reading the books, you know. And then I hear all this stuff that IWOT did, and I'm like, oh well, fuck these guys. But but if the show was successful, it's like, yeah, IWOT is the entertainment arm of Wheel of Time, and they,
Well, once you hear about what IWOT did with Winter Dragon,
yeah,
they immediately become the enemy.
uh-huh.
They're the enemy. They're the enemy of Wheel of Time. Anything that is Wheel of Time, they are the enemy of. We do. Here, IWOT. Since I know you watch now, hi.
Hey boys,
There's a rich guy in chat apparently named William Richards. We'll buy it off you.
yeah,
What do you need? Because you can't seem to make money. Just give us a controlling stake so we can make shit that we love, and we'll make give us a controlling share. We'll make you money. I don't care. I just want to be able to make Wheel of Time shit. I want Wheel of Time stuff to exist.
yeah,
Which you have done the opposite of. IWOT, Red Eagle, disgraced Red Eagle, aka IWOT Studios, who produced the fucking shit show Winter Dragon to try and get over on an old lady and steal her fucking legacy that her husband wrote and she edited. Right? This is all fact.
yep.
Undeniable. They were sued over it. I think she lost it. I think she lost the lawsuit, but
I think it was settled.
was it okay? Well, they settled. Okay.
Yeah, but if it's settled, there's
Well,
an
but
undisclosed amount.
the settlement ended up with them still retaining the rights.
Yes.
So, Winter Dragon, Gribble. I'll bring this down for now. I'll bring it back up here in a second. Winter Dragon. Okay.
It's bad.
IWOT Studios, formerly Red Eagle, disgraced Red Eagle Entertainment. Red Eagle Entertainment named their company after the band of the Red Hand. No, that's not right.
No.
They named it after Manetheren.
Yep.
The Red Eagle of Manetheren. Okay. They convinced Robert Jordan somehow that they were the people to make Wheel of Time into a media success. They held hostage to the rights to Wheel of Time and produced nothing for years. When their rights were about to expire, they panicked. They hired Billy Zane. They had him recite the fucking prologue of Eye of the World. They called it Winter Dragon. They released it as the plot of an upcoming Winter Dragon series on a 3 a.m. time slot for an infomercial, to claim that they were making a show to retain the rights to Wheel of Time. That's what Winter Dragon is. And it's better than the Wheel of Time TV show.
Yeah, it is. Because it's actually closer to the prologue that we deserve.
There's words from the book in it.
Yeah, they're
It's crazy that I have to say Winter Dragon is better than the multi-million dollar, $100 million TV show that was produced by Amazon.
yeah.
Because it was. It just was. There's no arguing it. And you know what? I think about this stuff, and we'll like I'll ask the I finally got your text. Sorry, I almost shit on the floor. I know you guys love hearing that, but I had to run to the bathroom.
Dribble, dribble.
More than you know. But I don't know. I have fucking no idea what I was gonna say. I completely fucking lost it.
My bad.
I just had a flashback of shitting on the floor almost. So sorry. Fucking I'm PTSD. It's part of the problem, Manotha. It's not, and it hasn't been. But thank you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's why they sued her, because it was defamation, right?
Yeah. So they screwed her, and then they sued her.
Yeah.
So what's that tell you about how things work?
And honestly,
Somebody who full well knows that was on that screen was bullshit.
and so you sued a man's widow. I think that's all you need to say. Like, it's one thing if it's legitimate, right? But it obviously wasn't.
Because you produced a piece of shit fucking nothing to try and keep the rights. Because you couldn't, because you were inept and you couldn't get it done. Like how long? How long did Red Eagle have the rights before Winter Dragon came out? It had to be years.
Yeah. When was Winter Dragon? That was 0809.
Oh, I don't even know. Everybody forgets the Wheel of Time is Harriet's legacy as well. She edited every one of those books.
Yeah.
He wrote them. She edited them. Really? 2015? Damn.
What? Yeah, I just saw. No way. That?
When did Red Eagle get rights to Wheel of Time? I'm gonna just start calling them Red Eagle again. Fuck it. Same company. They just changed their name. They just didn't want the publicity behind suing an old lady.
Yeah.
Who was defending her product.
Since at least 2005. So 10 years.
10 years. So they couldn't get it done in 10 years. They got it done in a week for one episode of shit. And they got mad when she said, "What the fuck is this?" Like, and this is still, like, to this day, I don't understand. Again, since apparently you're watching, can somebody at IWOT please tell me what the fuck is going on? Do you not want to make money? Why can't you get this done? I don't understand this shit. 10 years? 10 fucking years. You couldn't get a fuck anything. Nothing. With the fucking Wheel of Time. The second most popular fantasy. Maybe at that point could have been the most popular. The Lord of the Rings took off because of the fucking movies again. Game of Thrones wasn't bigger than it. I don't know if Game of Thrones is bigger than it now. How do you have it for 10 years and then you're like, oh shit, our company that we made, that we only made for fucking this shit. We spent 10 years and we didn't make anything. we better make it in a fucking week and put it in a 3 a.m. time slot so nobody watches it. Does that sound good faith to anybody? I don't understand how she lost that lawsuit. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Sarah's just collecting a check somewhere, doing nothing like she did with the show.
Yeah. Apparently, they're under a parent company called Manethrin LLC. Fuck that.
Same company.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. They just named everything after Jordan to stoke his ego, I think, and they fucking tricked him. That's totally what I think happened.
Yeah. So they changed the name to IWOT in 2021.
Yep. Yeah. It was recent.
Yeah.
So if you wonder why I don't like IWOT,
Yeah.
you can't get shit, Max. You can't get shit. How is it I cannot get any Wheel of Time fucking merch unless it's made by a fucking third party on Etsy?
Right. Which
I can't get a dragon banner. I can't get a banner of the light. I can't get a sword pin. I can't get a fucking dragon pin. I can't get a fucking I can't get fake fucking dragon tattoos if I fucking wanted them. Can't get Perrin's axe. I can't get Max Ashendari. I can't get Matt's necklace. I can't get Matt's hat. I can't get Matt's coat. I can't get any Matt shit. I can't get the fucking Perrin's fucking balls or whatever the fuck I don't know. Perrin's fucking get a fucking Perrin anvil. I don't know. Why aren't there a whole bunch of fucking special marriage knives from fucking is it Damani marriage knife bullshit? Like, why don't those things exist?
Yeah.
There's all the merchandise, Oh, and maybe the simplest fucking thing of all, an actual genuine Ice Dye ring. Not some fucking Cracker Jack box bullshit. Looks like a goddamn ring pop. Yeah, right? yeah. Well, now from the show. Well, Perrin's dead, so it don't matter. So, right?
Yeah, right?
No no merchandised Foxhead medallion is the biggest miss in the history of any fucking merchandising for anything ever.
You could merchandise anything out of Matt's line,
or his signet ring,
his hat.
There's no Matt signet
scarf.
ring. There's no fucking replica Horn of Valir.
Yeah.
There's no dragon banner.
It is. It's
How?
crazy.
Why isn't exactly, Matt? Why isn't there a Wheel of Time tabletop RPG?
Right.
No Kalendor. Good point. No Foxhead. No Kalendor. No. Yeah, just the banners alone. I bought these things fucking ages ago, and they showed up. So I fucking put them up because they're sort of cool. I got the fucking Orders of Knights Radiant banners from fucking the Emberdark fucking Kickstarter, but I can't get fucking the Nation banners from the Wheel of Time.
That would make for an awesome setup in the background.
Fuck yeah. I just want a fucking dragon banner. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Be awesome.
Yeah.
It really would be.
Camelin, which doesn't exist in the show. It's not like it's a major city or anything. How the fuck did we get 3 seasons of a TV show called Wheel of Time and we didn't go to the biggest city in the fucking world?
Yeah. Yeah. Do we ever meet Basil Gill?
Sure. There was probably a guy named Basil somewhere who took it in the gills repeatedly.
Right. He was probably in Tanchico. I can't remember.
He was definitely in Tanchico. He's the guy that gave Matt his dress right after he fucked him in the ass.
That's right. Yeah, all the face beads that were covered.
Yeah, that's why Matt's face looks like that in the thumbnail. He's got a dick in his ass. It's land.
Like, ew. Yeah.
Min's back there licking his taint.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I got a great idea. We fucked it up so much. We either Barney fucking Harris, please email me.
Right.
You have to be off NDA. There's no fucking way. Somebody find Barney Harris.
Oh shit.
He has to be off NDA.
Oh.
He has to be.
Well, if not everybody.
I want to know what happened.
Okay, so
if it was a drug thing, that sucks. I feel for him. If it was a drug thing, if it was a COVID thing, that's bullshit. If it's a drug thing, that sucks. If it's a COVID thing, that's on the production, not him. Fuck COVID. And that's it. I want to know what happened there, but the way to fix Matt is to get him fucking attached to Rand's love interest and completely send him in the wrong direction. Well done. Way to correct the ship. Fucking retards. Is he suing? Is he actively suing Amazon for defamation? Fuck yes.
Oh, really?
Is he really?
Good for him. Well, they did kind of fuck him over, if I recall. So when I'm looking at this screenshot of credits that IWOT has with things that they've produced for.
Well, X just said that there's nothing credible that says he is. So, where did you see that, Josh? So I don't know where you heard that, Josh, but according to Grok, that's not correct. So I don't know if I don't know where you heard that, but that does not seem to be accurate. So we have to make sure we're accurate, okay, guys? They're watching.
Yep. So the credits for Red Eagle / IWOT over the years. So in film and television, they just have the Winter Dragon, the Wheel Time TV series. In additional credits for them or their sister companies, they have two things: the graphic novels for New Spring and
which aren't making any money.
and Eye of the World. But they also had the 2022 remaster of the 1999 video game. So I totally forgot that video game wasn't something produced under them. So, but they did a remaster of it 23 years later. Is that the version you have?
Probably. It's on Good Old Games. It's actually not a bad. It's a hard fucking game. It's actually much better than the show. It's its own story.
Yeah. Oh, it looked better than.
Well, the fucking tutorial is literally doing the three rings.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember you playing.
It's actually very creative.
Yeah. So let's see. So that is literally, so they've had these rights since 2005. So 20 years, and they've done those four things. Right?
Right.
Four. When you look at Lord of the Rings, they have constantly had like numerous video games, right? You have obviously the movies. You have the stupid fucking TV show. More video games, book releases. It's a constant churning. Trading card games, handheld games. I mean, it's just absolutely all over the place. Because you're doing something with the IP, so they're making
they could
money
keep all that, dude. If they have the merchandising rights, they can make money on that alone.
Yeah, because you can just sell. Like, hey, someone produce a Wheel of Time trading card game.
It makes me think they have no fucking idea what they're doing. So real quick, Will says he's adding some context though. How my bafflement that Red Eagle can't get Red Eagle, aka IWOT, same company, They're no different. It's the same company. Red Eagle is IWOT. IWOT is Red Eagle. Red Eagle still exists. Red Eagle Entertainment broke up in 2007. The best guys leaving, so they have been a hobbled mess since the breakup. Okay, obviously a different view on how to do things. They had the rights open to Universal until 2014, but Universal couldn't get anything made, and the rights were going to revert back to Harriet. And that's when Winter Dragon was made by IWOT itself. I'm assuming, well, Red Eagle itself.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. For anybody that doesn't know this, hold on. You can tell from the title card. You can tell from the title card. It's just fucking. I mean, it's still.
It's so derivative of the beginning of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, though. Like, it just sounds too much like it. So it's like already I can't.
Yeah, Larry Mondragon and Rick Selvig. Larry Mondragon. Yeah, we weren't tickling fucking Robert Jordan's balls or anything. My professional name, I made it, after, one of his characters, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, sure. Right.
Legends by some. An age yet to come. An age long past. An unspeakable evil was unleashed upon the world. Shaitan, the Dark Lord.
How do you speak the Dark Lord's, the Dark One's name in the fucking intro? you spoke the fucking name of the Dark One.
Well, that's why the whole video sucks, because they spoke the Dark One's name.
Channelers of the true power. Forces of light rose to oppose them. The Aes Sedai, channelers of the One Power and the Great
Dawan Power.
Who
is this?
War that followed, millions perished until blood stained the shores and nearly all was lost. Pushed to the edge of defeat, the forces of light rallied behind the most powerful Aes Sedai the world has ever known. Luz Theron Telemon.
Like, this is
known as the Dragon.
We're just showing chapter
And at long
headers,
last,
guys.
Shaitan was defeated. Or so it seemed.
So no, we fucked up there. No. Shaitan again. We once again say we invoke the Dark One's name again. Red Eagle Entertainment and Radar Television. Radar Television. That should be interesting.
Yeah, right? Thinking of Radar from MASH.
Radar Television. Is that production? Jesus, it's so blurry.
Yeah. Radar Television. Well, that's just the Radar Television is the company name.
Radar Pictures Home. Who fucking knows? I don't know. What the fuck is this? My Amityville Horror? No, I don't think this is it. Nope. Radar Pictures. Radar. There is no. I can't find Radar Television.
I don't think they exist.
I don't think they do either. I can't find Radar Television or I found Radar Productions, but it's completely different.
Yeah. Can't wait to see Billy Zane in this video. What a cast.
Produced over 8. Well, maybe this is, I don't know. Maybe they just changed their name to Radar Pictures. There is something. How they don't have Jumanji franchise, Tennessee Chainsaw. How they don't have Winter Dragon on their long list. Head Field. I don't think this is them. But They make too much money to be associated with Red Eagle. So, guys, is this looking like a highly produced TV series yet? I don't think Radar
Totally.
Pictures is the same. I don't think Radar Pictures is them, Alex. That company is too successful. You're seriously thinking of playing IMDb Premium just to get in contact? Yeah, I mean, I still would love to talk to Joshua. I'm not playing the whole thing. I just want you to see Billy Zane. I just want you to get an idea of how shittily produced this is. This is literally like shit.
I would
They
love
found-
to know how much they paid Billy Zane to do this.
He's
He's
the
always got
producer.
producing credits.
Max Ryan, Rick Selvig. Hey, there you go, Rick Selvig. That's IWOT itself. Larry Mondragon. There you go. Hey, hey, it is Ted Field. There you go. So it is. So wow. So it is that Radar Pictures thing. That's actually a pretty successful company.
Huh.
Because that's the name. That's the name I just said.
That tells you where most of the funding came from then for this.
Yep. I wonder how they convinced them to make this. Huh. How many executive producers are there for this 20-minute piece of shit? All of this for that 2 seconds. Right there. That's it.
Yeah. It's like this entire.
Like, why is there a
introduction.
green dragon banner? He doesn't even care. It's like he's in a fucking goddamn hole. It's like, are they keeping him prison? Are they doing ADR? Ileana,
Yeah.
are we on the Titanic again? They like they just took words from Titanic and knit them together. It's not really Billy Zane. It's just a flesh golem. Why are they putting the camera on a wall and a fucking chandelier in someone's house?
Ileana?
Are you in my house? This is my house.
Ileana? Ileana? Where are you, my love? Oh.
You can't catch me.
I'm the chief
Come on,
executive.
Billy.
Can't hide forever.
Come find me, silly.
It'd be nice if we it wasn't fucking
Shayla,
blurry
you're
as fuck.
playing too. Loose Jr.
Liz Jr. Hey, Junior. Junior.
Lose Junior. They couldn't even come up with a fucking another name. Lose Junior.
What's the phrase that Dane likes? Anachronistic or something like that? Like something that takes you out of the world because it's supposed to belong in ours.
Yeah. I'll catch you.
I'm over here. Move.
You can't hide forever.
Lord of the morning.
It's Billy Zane.
Oh my goodness.
At long last.
I have
The end of Billy Zane's career.
At long last. Huh.
Because they made it with like a fucking camera they found in a back alley and went into somebody's abandoned house and said, "This is perfect." Yeah, yeah, yeah. So no, well, it was the same producer. So yeah, no, that's why when I said like, they were called Radar Television, it's Radar Pictures now. I was actually sort of surprised because they have a lot of actually big movies they've produced. So it's actually pretty crazy. They must have paid them about $1.50 or hand jobs. I don't know what they paid them for this, but it wasn't enough.
Gribble, it's Reggie Telemon. No. Yeah, that's who we're talking about here. Reggie.
I mean, come on.
Junior.
Lewis Jr. This is supposed to be Louis Theron, by the way. If you haven't figured that out.
Welcome, friend. Have you the voice? It will soon be time for the singing. And here all can take part. Ileana, we have a guest.
Ileana, you silly girl.
My wife and her games. That's her favorite spot this time of day. She says the goat from the morning sun
She stands right in the middle of the room there. Yeah, she loves it.
will make the darkest day seem brighter. Forgive the mess. My children still haven't learned to put their toys away.
Still better than the show.
It is. I mean, you're just missing all the bodies and the broken walls.
Well, they didn't pay for those.
Yeah.
All the stuff that they couldn't damage the house. It's not theirs. They rented it for an hour and a half while they filmed.
That's true. That's so true.
That name.
This one take,
You mustn't say it. It's dangerous.
So you remember that much, at least.
Wait, did he?
So deep in its grip. Satan, take you. Has the taint got you so deep in its grip?
That name.
All right, yeah, that's enough. Sorry, it just So yeah, the Winter Dragon, it's out there, guys.
Yeah. Again, the fan made video "Play for Your Supper" is so much better.
Which 5 chats? Wild thing. Did you know the director? Wait. Did you know the director of this died the day it premiered?
What?
Radar is the studio ready to go paid to make this? Fairly respectable, yep. Radar is a corporate conglomerate that has a bunch of subcommittees or subcompanies that they shuffled around and retitle occasionally. There you go. Did I miss any? Okay. I was gonna say I thought I read those, and I got your text. I see your text. The email was 100% a drop and go, because I asked her a very simple question, and I didn't get any sort of I didn't get a response at all. Like I didn't even get a comfort. Like I didn't get a I can't comment on that. Sorry, I didn't get a blah blah blah. Radio fucking silence after getting, basically emailed directly back. When I said, that I wanted the information. So this was just a drop and go. I still think it was a mistake to. I don't know why they emailed me. It would have been. I'm more than willing to communicate. I'd love to know what the fuck they're thinking over there. Oh, I just asked them about what I asked them. I said I was actually pretty nice. I just asked. I said, "Will season 2 of Wheel of Time Origins ever see the light of day? It seemed ready to go and ready to be aired, and it disappeared. Will it ever be shown?" That seems like a very simple question. And if it's not something that she can answer, it's very easy to respond and say, I'm unable to answer these questions, blah blah blah. But I'm sure whoever reached out on IWOT's behalf was told make the original statement. If they concur and want the statement, dump it on them and cease all communication. At least since it's me, I'm sure Dusty Wheel and Nameless and fucking Critter Psycho and all the people that have been jacking them off in the bathrooms of the White Tower, all know these people by name. But no, it's a person. It's a person. Trust me, it's a person.
Yeah, she sent nudes.
She did. No. We can't do that. They watch us.
Oh,
we can't do that. We have to be better.
We have to be better than IWOT. Already accomplished.
It doesn't take much. So just for anybody, I'm pretty sure. So just for anybody that I'll read it one more time. Just for anybody that's not here. While in the past we have never directly responded to inaccurate public information, we've seen posts online claiming Amazon suddenly relinquished the Wheel of Time TV rights, or that IWOT Production has decided against continuing the show. These reports are simply false. We of course know that I never claimed that IWOT didn't want the show to keep going. Of course they want the show to keep going. Sony currently retains full control and rights. No mention of Amazon in here at all. So Amazon has completely bailed. We all fought hard to bring the show back for season 4. Don't give a shit. But Sony's decision stands. Sony is the good guys. Good job, Sony. Good decision. Amazon has to have some sort of dog in this fight, since streamed on their platform, but I don't know. It's painful, and we're as heartbroken as our fans. We are not your fans. That's why I'm curious why I got on this email list. And the cast of the show are over this outcome. However, while a direct continuation of the series is not possible, confirming 100% death of this non-Wheel of Time TV show, our commitment to the Wheel of Time endures. Sure it does. It never existed to begin with. We're actively developing new projects. Sure you are, including Age of Bullshit and an MMO for the PlayStation 82.5.5.
Sorry, I got that last part. It's like it's a Naked Gun 33 and a third.
How do you make a press release saying we're making an MMO for maybe PlayStation 6 or 7?
Yeah.
What?
It's the dumbest thing you could say.
It's like, why even announce it?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
Only if you're retarded. Yeah. But that also self-explanatory when you say IWOT.
Yeah, well, I firmly believe that. Well, yeah, Amazon still the writing on the wall. I truly. So this is basically where my take is, and then we won't keep going around circles, and I'm starting to lose energy here, but Amazon bailed. They were tired of just being told that it was going to rebound, that it was going to go, getting their false bullshit positive. Keep being told to stick with it. It'll rebound. It'll go up. We're making changes. Blah 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 blah. Amazon had enough. They took the re-signing of contracts in August as an opportunity to get out while they could. And they bailed. And Sony seeing that Wheel of Time still has potential, decided to hold on to the rights and maybe try again in the future with somebody else once the IP is healed. Because the IP is massively damaged. The Wheel of Time MMO is coming out on a cross-promotional super weekend the same day as Winds of Winter release, and the first movie in the new Ryan Johnson Star Wars trilogy comes out. Yep, exactly. Yeah, on the PlayStation 255 and a half.
Right.
Virtual edition, Oasis edition, yes.
Yes.
Free hand jobs in the White Tower of the first 50 people who buy.
Absolutely. Which will also get released on the Nintendo Switch 2, but it'll be released on an actual disc instead of a online placeholder card.
Yeah, Alan, I saw it, man. That's a fuck ton of information, man. Holy shit. Thanks, buddy. Have a good workout. But there's several positive things in here. So there's several positive things to take away from this. One, like I said earlier, I'll give it to Salty again, my man. He's right. I always doubted it. Part of me still doesn't believe I got the email. I honestly don't know why they emailed me, to be honest. But whatever. Thank you. Thanks,
well, it could be on an algorithm search. You get the most views for any Wheel of Time stuff right now on YouTube because nobody's making any videos. Nameless isn't making videos, right?
Yeah, is he alive?
Don't
Did
know.
the cancellation just destroy his brain or something?
He's probably still living off of the proceeds from WotCon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that grift.
Yeah.
How is there WotCon, Jordan Con, Dragon Con, Malcure Con, and we have not had a Conference of the Light yet?
There's a Malcure Con?
Yes. It's in Prague.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it.
It's like 5 people. They get into a back closet and give each other hands.
There's a subsidiary of IWOT.
I'm pretty sure IWOT runs it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh.
Man, sounds like a hip place to work.
And jobs plenty, man. I'm telling you, IWOT gives them out, baby.
Phew,
Not much else. IWOT
Goodness.
can't make TV, can't make movies, can't make video games. Hand jobs.
Oh man.
So I think Nameless is more dishonest. I don't think Wheel of Time Up is dishonest. I think I think he's gaslit himself. He said his name's John, right? I think his name is John.
I think so.
There have been a few times I don't watch much of him. Okay, he works really hard. Okay, he does he needs to just go back to doing Wheel of Time lore videos. I think he is, so good on him. He could be like Daniel Green in charge for his chapter, summaries for his Patreon, because everybody wants to know what Daniel Green thinks of every fucking chapter of every fucking Wheel of Time book, right?
Yeah,
So,
be so odd.
hey guys, sign up for my Patreon. I will give you my analysis of Daniel Green's analysis. It's shit, okay? There. Every week I'm gonna post Daniel Green's analysis of the Wheel of Time. It's shit. Okay, that's all it's gonna be. So just you can give me $1 now. And you don't have to sign up on my non-existent Patreon.
Yeah. There we go. Sounds like a plan.
No, I didn't go to MalcureCon. No. And I haven't played the MMO yet. So no handy for me.
Yeah. It was just a virtual one through the email.
Yes. No, she was fine. I think there have been a few times. I actually, is it John? It's
I
John.
believe.
What up is John, right?
Yeah.
Um, I think he made a decision when he saw the way the tide was turning with all this woke culture. I think he made a decision to ride the wave, um, and try and get his. Um, I don't know if What Up is his only. I don't think it's his only stream of revenue. I hope not.
No, he's talked about how he has a job.
But I feel like there's been a few times where he's peered through the veil and said something that was very non that side of the curtain of this discussion. It happens every once in a while. It's very few and far between, but there's been a few times where he says something. It's like, that's not very towing the line of this shit show. Like, Nameless introduced himself as Nameless when he gave interviews. Your name is not Nameless. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's your channel name.
I would Hi, I'm Steve. I run the Prophet of the Dragon YouTube channel. How are you, Roseman fucking bitch?
Which is her
How does
name.
it feel to be the destroyer of fucking a goddamn beloved IP? Do you love it? Are you happy that you fucked it all up?
Yeah.
With your ego and your fucking bullshit? In your
Absolutely.
fucking scissoring bullshit goddamn agenda with Rafe Judkins, who is a fucking, I am now convinced 100% has not read the series.
No, his mom read it to him.
I don't even think that happened.
Well, at least until he fell asleep.
I think he read The Eye of the World and then posed for a fucking picture on Instagram, and that's it.
Wouldn't be surprised. He saw an opportunity to work with Rosamund Pike and said, "Okay, let's do this."
Yeah, we got to get a gay character out front and center.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where's that in the Wheel of Time? Was
Yeah.
that the pitch? Like that's the other thing. Was that the pitch? How was that the pitch? Hey, okay. You want to hire me to be the showrunner for the Wheel of Time? I'm going. You see this book here? You see this book right here? Yep. I'm going to change it all and make the bitch that's the fucking lead in this book the lead of it, and then not write any of it. And then they're just gonna fuck and scissor and like it's gonna be a gay parade and a bunch of 50-year-old fucking people, hand jobs and fucking fireballs. And how's that sound?
Yeah.
Like how did he get a serious look unless he fucking lied his ass off through the whole fucking interview?
I think
I gotta retrieve
that's...
my book. Sorry, I shouldn't have thrown my Eye of the World.
Yeah, of course he lied through his teeth on that. I think that's just kind of how Hollywood operates. It's like, hey, I'm going to have an idea. So the idea is let's produce the Wheel of Time. It's a money maker in the book world. It has a huge fan base. So there's your great idea. Now we'll move forward with, doing what we want with it. There was no honesty behind it. There's no love for the IP behind it, and that's evident in the case that the person who supposedly knew the most about the IP, being Rosamund Pike, did allow for it to happen. What happened? Yeah.
Sorry. Andrew, I ain't giving you shit. Well, okay. Sorry, man. Fuck you.
Except for that membership.
And Alexander for $5. Damn elite commentary and damn, I know. Like, does anything else have to be said though?
No.
I think that's probably right. Daniel Green's opinion of the Wheel of Time means shit to me.
It should. It should mean shit to you. He is just like what What Up did and what Nameless did.
Yep.
They did produce pre-show stuff that was good. And I remember looking at
They,
even the nameless
I
stuff.
watched Daniel Green before the
Yeah.
Wheel of Time.
Yeah, he did some videos that were surmising
look-
some stuff and theory stuff in the Wheel of Time that was top
Well,
notch stuff.
now where his YouTube career has gone now, I probably wouldn't be watching him, but
Right.
I mean, he's done that to himself. But
Yeah.
Look, all you have to do is look at that London invite list for season 1. They are all compromised. They all sold out. Every single one of them.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's.
Don't give him a cool nickname. He doesn't deserve it. Betrayer of Hope is too cool a nickname. Destroyer of Hope, Betrayer of Hope. He gets none of those. Come on.
Yeah.
They're too cool. Samael Samael, the Destroyer of Hope got torn apart by Mogandine, by the way. Remember?
Yeah, that's a true story. That's what really happened.
Yeah. She dissected him.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, pulling out all his guts would kill him. When I don't know, it's like, and he'd do nothing to stop her because he's. Oh, I forgot. Samael is also not one of the strongest Forsaken. He's the weakest.
Of course, because he's a man. And stuff.
Do you think there was like an argument in the writers' room there? They're like, we should make Samael Asmodine. And they're like, well, why would we do that? Why don't we just name him Asmodine? And they're like, well, because we like Samuel better. And it's like, okay, fine. And they're like, okay, so we'll have Lanfear send him to kill Rand. And they're like, okay. And Rand will kill him. It's like, no, Rand can't kill him. He has to fucking train him. And she's like, Logain already trained him. And it's like, no, Rand figured it out on his own, didn't he? And it's like, well, like the whole point of making him Asmodine is to have him train him. It's like, okay, you're right. Okay, so Rand will just knock him out. And he'll chain him up, and we'll have him train him. And then like somebody came in later, is like, Mogideon's just gonna rip him apart, and then be like, I love that. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Samael in the series was completely fucking pointless. There was 0 point to Samael.
Honestly,
Samael, like the Forsaken, they made the Forsaken such bitches in that show. It's retarded.
There really wasn't much point with most of them. And I would say that there was no argument. I think that all this stuff that happens that we see on the show is pretty close to this is my first idea thing.
Yeah.
And it's getting produced. And so because here's my idea and it's shitty, but here's my idea, and everybody's like, oh, that's so great. That's your truth is so wonderful.
Well, but it's so fucking weird, right? Because like, why did you even name that character Samael? It was clearly Asmodine, but you wanted to give him a fucking Dark Souls hammer, so you called him Samael?
Because I like the name Samael better, Steve.
What about the chess piece with the guitar?
Mm-hmm. Should go grab my guitar over there.
Dude, fucking
start playing it.
Joke's on you. Asmodine was scheduled to be in season 3. Fuck off.
Right.
A thing that keeps me $10 from Will. Thanks, Will. A thing that keeps me up at night is that IWOT considers hiring Rafe Judkins to be a smashing success. He got the show made for them. That's what they cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it helps.
That's why they hired him.
Right.
That's why they hired him. He was at the time. He was a name. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., whether you liked it or not, was somewhat watched. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was a thing. That was his thing. He was a name. And wow, guess what? His name is Mud now.
Well, and it's that, and it did the exact same thing that that video we watched earlier, the Winter Eagle or
Dragon.
Spread Eagle, whatever it was called. It accomplished that same thing. It extends the rights. That's all IWOT cares about, that they can retain the rights to possibly make more money every 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You know?
Rafe Judkins has nothing on tap.
Wow.
This will not be made. At least not with him.
Like, so scroll up. There's nothing.
No, that's it. That's the writer upcoming, nothing. Producer, nothing.
Fuck. Dude, you have to try hard to fuck that up.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., whatever this is. I still want to get a hold of fucking season 2 of this, man. I would love to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
It still doesn't make any sense to me that they didn't dump it somewhere. I don't.
That was all the more
understand.
accurate stuff, wasn't it? From the first season?
It was much closer than the show. Much closer than the show.
Yeah.
They released the trailer for the land episode of it, and it was somewhat interesting.
Hey, there's a good show right there. Slow Horses. Excellent show. Yes, Sony firing him from God of War after making a big deal. And
that was a big fucking statement.
Yeah.
That was a huge fucking statement.
It's awesome. Awesome. That's gross.
What happened? Hold on, I'm not.
Max just says, guess he'll just have to have Maxon fill him.
Oh, what, Lan? Yeah.
No, Rafe.
Oh. Yeah, well, since he sacrificed half of the fucking show for his husband.
Oh, I mean, to fill his time. I'm sure that's what you meant, Max.
So this is all that got released. Oops. No. Actually, look interesting.
Rose petal floats on water. The kingfisher flashes above the pond.
I still want to see these. I don't understand why they didn't bump them. Like it's still like whatever the disagreement was that canceled these. It was like right before they were supposed to launch. I remember that whole fucking thing. I was fucking ready. It was supposed to come out like a week before the show dropped, and then all of a sudden, we had that Comic-Con. They dropped this trailer. They announced that they were going to be dropping, and then nothing. Yeah, no, that Sony firing him from God of War was a huge statement.
Yep.
That Sony wants nothing to do with fucking Rafe Judkins. And now, now, if you couple that with the fact that Sony still has the rights to Wheel of Time, they don't want to work with Rafe Judkins.
No.
So they canceled the show he's running because he's a piece of shit. Probably wasted. I would love to see a fucking Sony. I don't know if you watch, but IWOT watches. Can I get a detailed expense report for how much money Rafe Judkins wasted on cocktail parties and fucking bullshit from your budget? Because I guarantee it was 50 mil. Judging from that show, the amount of wasted money. What's up, Amanda? The amount of money that was left on the floor, it's got to be staggering.
Yeah. And
the first thing I would have done, especially in hindsight, which hindsight's easy, but in hindsight now, the first thing I would have convinced the show, the studio of, is we do not need to see channeling. We need to see it maybe once or twice, depending on who's in the room. If it's channelers in the room, you can have channeling present. If there are non-channelers in the room, you do not have the weaves present. It will save you fucking a ton of money. You're going to get all that bullshit off the screen. All that CGI nonsense will be gone. You just have explosions and lightning, and it's fine. And hand motions. Hand motions with warders defending them because they're having to make fucking concentrating weaves. the whole reason to have warders.
Right. Well,
my bad. Sorry.
Well, and even then, it's like, and the only times, like you were saying, like the beginning to show what it takes, that's when you show it, or when there's teaching sessions, right? Like, something like that, just to show the complications. Like
And then you do the Discovery of Wishes version where she's doing the threads.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
Yeah,
and that's when. And then when you see Joshua Stardowski doing this with his hand, you can understand that he's making a whole bunch of fucking knots really fast because you saw an Aes Sedai making a bunch of fucking knots really slow, and you're like, holy shit, how is he doing it so fast? And you go, oh fuck, 1 and 1 make 2, and then Rand blows up a goddamn fucking building. Right?
Yeah.
No, it's that simple.
Yeah.
It's literally that simple. You show this is how they used to make films, right?
Yeah.
You show the thing being done inexpertly. Then you show the expert doing it expertly, and now you know what he's doing.
Yeah,
you don't have to show you do not have to show the threads of the pattern coming together. You just tell Joshua to make like a lot of hand gestures and doing a lot of motions like this with his fingers, and by watching the Aes Sedai train in the White Tower, you understand what's happening. Because you see them making the threads like she was in the fucking Discovery of Witches and tying it off. You see him doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
It's that fucking easy.
Yeah,
it's like fucking up Maiden Hand Talk. It's like Dune can do Maiden Hand Talk better than the Dune does Maiden Hand Talk better than fucking
it does.
Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
It's not like, how do you fuck up every aspect? IWOT, you taking notes? I don't care. Yes, use it. It's fine. It's better. It'll save you money for round fucking 2, 8, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sherry.
Just think, it's not this, right, Sherry? It's this. It's intricate weaves. You're putting threads together to make click. It's like you're doing this, not boom, right? That's it. It's not, it's like fireball weave, okay? Lightning, right? That's it. It's not fucking
It's speed cross stitch. It's all right here in front of you. Because I've never seen anybody sit there and make a stocking of yarn by folding their elbow into shit.
Well, and I that's why I can't stand, and I will never go back because a lot of people still, even people that don't like the show, say that the One Power stuff is better in season 2. I disagree wholeheartely, especially after watching Discovery of Witches.
It's
because when I watch that show, whether you like that show or not, it's an okay show. When you watch that show, and I fucking got mad when I saw them their interpretation of making spells.
Yeah.
I actually had to stop the show and walk away because I got physically fucking mad. Because I'm like, why did this show do weaving for Wheel of Time better than the Wheel of Time? It's like the fucking wolves of whatever doing the White Cloaks better. Raised by Wolves on HBO. Did White? Do you remember? They did White Cloak. Raised by Wolves did fucking. Travis Fimmel on Raised by Wolves is a better White Cloak than fucking any White Cloak on the fucking goddamn the whole fucking show. Here, I'm bringing up. Look at this shit. It's fucking crazy. I think I did a video about it. I don't remember. It's fucking crazy. All this shit inspired by Wheel of Time is out there everywhere.
You said Night Bitch?
Night Bitch? What about Night Bitch? What did I hear? I heard a Night Bitch.
Uh-oh.
The Night Bitch has been summoned.
We're thin. I could crush a walnut with my vagina. Night bitch.
Oh, dude. Nathan departed. I'm not sure what happened. Night bitch fucking got him. Holy no. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, Raised by Wolves did White Cloaks perfect. Agreed. I like season 1 better than season 2. Here, this is a better picture. I don't want to allow ads. Get the fuck off me, Collider.
Okay.
Hey, you're back. I thought Night Bitch got you.
My camera bombed on me.
Oh shit.
Weird. Maybe this will work.
Dude, like, are we being DDoSed or something? Like, nothing's working. Hello? Hello? What the fuck just happened? Well, yeah, but I can't. It like everything locked up. Okay. Like the music stopped in the background. There it is. Okay, that's back. But see, like look at those. Look at that. Those are better White Cloaks than the Wheel of Time. And this is a space fucking show. Yo, you good?
Yeah. Camera's still not working. I don't know what happened. Holy shit, my daughter just showed up.
Yeah, your mic's a little busted too.
Is that better? Is that better?
It's a little better, yeah.
Okay.
Now you lost it again. That's weird.
Back to being bad.
What's that?
Back to being bad.
It's getting better again.
Okay. I'll be right back. Just to have my daughter.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's not perfect, but it's better. Like again, it's better than what we've got. I think you guys you guys have seen what I'm talking about with the Discovery of Witches stuff. I've showed you guys that a few times. I think. I mean, I'm assuming everybody here has seen that by now, but they did what Wheel of Time should have done for I feel like there's a unit in this show that was actually like full plate. Maybe not. There you go. You got the priests of the light back there, and they're carrying their holy relic. Armed, coats, officers. They actually look like warriors instead of a bunch of hand job givers with fucking fins. Yeah, it's 100 times better. But yeah, so I don't know where this went.
Beauty swirl in the midst of death.
Where'd it go? Raised by Wolves did White Cloaks better. Dune did IDO better. I haven't seen Discovery of Witches. All right, fuck it. I'll Andrew, because I like you, I'll do it real quick. I'm pretty sure I have it queued up to the exact scene that's the best. It's of her training how to do their their method of see here. Nope. Where is it? Let's see. If I can't find it quick, then I'll bail, but try and find it just because it's a perfect example of how channeling should be. It's not even a question. In my opinion, anyways, I think it's a perfect let me see here. Come on. It's got to be here somewhere. Excuse me. No. Oh, fucking goddamn. Oh, fucking Netflix. I'm going to kill you. There we go. I found it. So again, it's not perfect, but it's better, and it would be something to build off of. What's up, man? Let's see, Steve. You have a baby face under your under the beard. I never noticed before. Just got new glasses. I totally agree. Ragnar was an awesome White Cloak. Yeah, I love Travis Fimmel. I have a soft place in my heart for him. I think he's great. I wish he had some better luck with some of his roles, but I look. I know the Asian Melchior thing bothers some people. It doesn't really bother me. What's up, Sven? As long as they're all Asian. That's all I give a shit about. If Malkier are Asian, then if Borderlanders are Asian, then make the Borderlanders Asian. Right? There needs to be some specificity of race so we know where the fuck we are in the world. Every place is not a melting pot in your fucking bullshit lie in your head. Yeah, I don't think it's that far off here in Mark Hero. I'm with you. It's fine. It's a fine thing. It's fine to me as long as they are all the same looking people. Not you have one black dude, an Asian, a white dude, and a fucking Filipino. There's a Puerto Rican and a fucking little midget in the corner jacking off a goddamn Aes Sedai under her dress while a fucking Mexican narg comes in and says, "Hola, chico." That's what we got. Hey, do we ever find out why Fades listen to Pat and Fane? Oh, that's right. No, we don't. But okay, yeah. So here, I'm gonna have to pause it several times, but
You know what to do.
takes a minute, so I'm gonna have to pause. But Teresa Palmer's hot as fuck, by the way. Just saying. Oh god. All right, here we go.
With not of one, the spell's begun. With not of two.
Not that fucking hard. Then you show Aes Sedai in the White Tower training like this with the visuals. Yep. Exactly. You go to the White Tower, you show the Aes Sedai training the novices and the accepted like this, showing the weaves being manipulated and knotted and creating spells. And then when there are people around, you eliminate all the knots and you move to hand motions. That way you have a one-to-one because you have seen in the White Tower why they're moving their fingers and what they're doing with their fingers. So now that you've seen what they're actually doing, you don't need to have them because you know that they are pulling the threads out of the pattern, making knots to make spells or make patterns to cast spells. And then when you get to Rand, you have him do it freakishly fast, and it elevates Rand into a fucking god tier character. To the point where Logain is standing there going, how the fuck are you doing that? And then Logain goes, oh, that's a nifty spell. And then he starts fucking doing it. It's that fucking simple. It's pretty fucking
The
close.
spell is true. Is not of three, the spell is free.
I'll pause it. Maybe that'll help me not get hit. Right? Now, it would have to be a little different because she's doing a little bit more like, that. I don't think you could do that. It would have to be sort of hand gestures. Yeah, he uses his hands. To start, I'm pretty sure. I know Logain. I know there's mention, at least from Logain, at one point. I think there's several mentions throughout the series that people don't understand how Rand / Louis Theron. Rand doesn't use hand gestures? Okay. I always assumed he did. Maybe I just making that up. But I know it's made reference several times throughout the series that people don't understand how Rand does so many weaves so fast. The attack at that Frolic attack where he teaches basically the Asherman to do Blossom of Fire, and Logain, takes his lead and sees what he's weaving, copies it, and then the Asherman follow suit, and they all know how to do Blossom of Fire. Or what I think it was it Blossom of Fire, whatever that one was, where they fucking just destroyed that whole Trolloc, hit squad. But it's really not that hard, I mean, I think it's probably a little too intricate and slow, but you could change that, right? You could. It's the parts are there. Well, I mean I was hoping to see some sacred geometry level representation for the Wii's. That especially with the visual that when that Neve heals Talmates. Right. So I mean, like big moments, you could try and do some of that shit. Like if you have Nynaeve over Logain doing her thing, and then clicking it into place, right? That's where she's healing. So if you have you bring the Wii's back for that, for certain big moments, right? But they think it's Rand, and then it's still Lewis there and Rand, same thing. Rand can channel fast too. It's just it's tomato, to me anyways. And they're still in awe of how fast he does it. Even somebody like Logain, so. So. Well, there's no reason for there to be a big fucking feedback when she channels like that. There's no reason for it. And it's just nonsense. It was that whole thing. That whole thing was just the whole waste of the first season with all the Who's the Dragon Reborn nonsense. They wasted so much time on the Who's the Dragon Reborn mystery that they completely lost the plot. So, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Steal it. Oh boy. All right. Well, I think that's enough. So, I'm not sure if Nate's gonna make it back or not, but yeah. So I think you guys could probably consider yourself updated. Yeah. So I think the big thing is we got 100% confirmation that 100% without a doubt confirmation Amazon is gone. They have no interest in the Wheel of Time IP anymore. Sony still controls the rights to Wheel of Time, which I think is probably a good thing when it comes to that. When it comes to whether it's them or IWOT. I don't trust IWOT with it. They haven't shown that they can do. I don't think they've shown that they have any credibility or any means of producing any Wheel of Time content that's genuine or good. So anybody else who has it instead of them would be my benefit. Would be my preference. I'm sorry. Because they have just shown that they're IWOT, aka Red Eagle, has just shown that they are not able to get it done. Yeah, and we won. We won, guys. We did it. We matter. Oh, there went Nate again. And if you guys think that your voices aren't heard, well, they just confirmed they are. They're scared of us. We matter. We mattered enough that I referenced an email from Fellowship of Fans who, gave some false information, and we matter enough that oh, he's back. Hey,
what the fuck?
I don't know. But we're just just sort of summing up where we're at. Amazon's out. Sony's still in control. IWOT is still in denial about making a Age of Legends movie, not trilogy anymore. The wording is important. They didn't say trilogy, which it's been the whole time. It's now just an Age of Legends feature film, which means it's gone from this grandeur of 3 movies to now a movie. So it's changed, which means it's not ever going to get made, in my opinion.
Yeah, as Mortal Kombat would say, flawless victory.
Yeah. So we got those 2 confirmations. We got the confirmation that the show is 100% dead as its iteration right now. It will never come back. Amazon is gone. They can't make this show ever again. Good riddance. It will just float away to nothingness where it belongs. Yeah, no, it's just going to disappear to never be watched again on Amazon.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how long they keep that up on their website as a streaming, because I'm sure that the only reason why it's still up is that there's some type of contractual regulation keeping it up there, because they've got to be losing money keeping that in storage up there.
I have no idea. I mean, it's 3 seasons of television though, so, but it's just sitting there not being watched.
Yeah. Yep.
Unless you have the IWOT denialers still trying to put hours on it, which you never know.
Right? They're trying to get it back in the top 10.
Yeah, that was a staggering success. Yeah,
for a day.
They couldn't get it on the fucking list.
Nope.
So like, God, talk about just not being. Hey, what's up, Cody? Just not being have any idea of what's really going on. Just completely just being in your own fucking world.
Yeah.
Completely just in denial about what the truth of the matter is, which is nobody watched it, nobody liked it, the show sucked. And in maybe 10 years, when we get another chance, hopefully, I would love to. I am very curious what all the fake complete denial. Yeah. I just got. Okay, hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about, Josh. Why are you fighting? Why are they fighting so hard for something that isn't Wheel of Time? I'm trying to finish, Josh, and you're getting me fired up, bro. Okay, why? This is the thing I don't. This is the shit I will never understand. Why are you fighting for something that doesn't even reference the thing that you said you're dedicating all this time to? You're fighting this battle that is lost. It's over. However, while the direct continuation of the series isn't possible, the series is done.
What a lovely phrase.
It is not possible. May not be possible. This is a straight up confirmation. The show is gone. This sentence right here was worth this email alone.
Yeah.
A direct continuation of this series isn't possible. Our commitment to making nothing Wheel of Time related still exists in our hearts. We'll pretend to make it. So how is it that you can get a definitive statement like this? And I know he knows people at IWOT.
Yeah.
They have to be telling him this. How can you get a definitive statement like this and keep gaslighting your fan base? Have a little fucking respect. It's over. And it should be. And you, deep down somewhere in your fucking heart, you know it. Because guess what? If Sony holds on to it for 7, 8, 10, 5, I don't know, however many years till we get another shot. If they hold on to it and decide to go again with another fucking streaming service, and we actually get a fucking Wheel of Time show, and then you one-to-one compare it to what they fucking did, how do you fucking live with yourself that for the defense you put up for that fucking shit show? In the future, if we get a real Wheel of Time show ever, whether it's an anime, a fucking show, a movie, whatever. If we actually get genuine Wheel of Time as a media, with any of those medias, and then you do a 1-to-1 side-by-side comparison to the show that all of you fucking fakes were defending so vehemently, how do you quantify it? How? You can't. I could put Winter Dragon side by side with the show and call Winter Dragon better. No shit, and that's no shit.
It's not an argument.
Except for 15 minutes of one episode in season fucking 3.
Yeah, right. And only
there 50. You got 15, 20 minutes of Joshua Stardowski acting his ass off as Randall Thor.
Yeah.
It's season 3, episode 4. It's the only Wheel of Time content we got in Wheel of Time.
Yep.
And you're fighting tooth and nail for this show. I can't wait to finally get something Wheel of Time adjacent, even. And then we can make a comparison, and I can call you all fucking sellouts again.
Yeah.
Because, like, the gall to tell people to keep fighting for something that is just gone, and that doesn't represent the fucking thing that you're saying it does.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the experts, and you just sold out. That's all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, and even then, in the end, if this is what we have, if it's, obviously, it says it's impossible to continue. Great. Fan-fucking-tastic. If that's the last visual medias that we get for Wheel of Time, I'm okay with it.
What's that?
I'm okay with it.
If we don't get, it's one of those I've wanted to see it I've wanted to see it come to life forever.
Yeah,
I was excited, and then crushed, obviously. And at this point, I'd almost just rather it be on audiobook.
That's it. Like I'm perfectly fine with just having the books. I know that if something does get put out into production, just like with anything with nerddom anymore, I'm immediately suspect of it.
Yep.
And I'm not going to trust it. I'm going to watch it and see if it's good. But
Alien fucking Earth.
Boy, thank God I'm not watching that shit.
What a fucking shit show.
I'm just so happy I'm not a part of it.
I happened to watch. I just recently watched the last episode. Would you go anywhere near a room with an active without a fucking biological suit, with something that tore apart an android?
No.
Yeah, well, a human goes in a room with these fly things that killed an android without a suit and tries to pull out the heavy android by himself, and then gets a face hugger on his face because he's an idiot.
Oh.
It's the most retarded. There is no way, if these retarded people were running society, that we make it that far.
Well, all I needed to know that this show was garbage, aside from watching the trailer with you, was to get that picture from Corey with the laser bow and arrow.
What the fuck is that?
Like, wait a minute. How do you pull
Hold
the
on.
string?
I have to find it. Where is it? That was the Predator. Before we go, Predator.
Like,
with the anorexic fucking not guy, with the anorexic Predator.
Yeah. How do you pull that string?
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? I know Corey's shared it. Where did he find it? Was it an article? I mean, the Predator looks terrible.
Yeah.
First off, like it looks terrible, and it highlights another terrible issue with another terrible, horrible trend with sci-fi right now. That for some reason I just noticed. Oh, by the way, I'm going to watch Tron Ares. It already makes 0 sense, and I don't know the plot. It makes no fucking sense. How have the Reds taken over the grid? When we left, Flynn just reset the whole thing. How are the bad like?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Flynn reset it. Sam had control of the grid. How is it infected with red fucking like clue bots or whatever the fuck they are? How did the grid get infected to the point where they're invading fucking Earth after they won in fucking Tron Legacy and Sam has the grid on his fucking neck? Doesn't make any sense. Fucking your own chronology. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Say it with me. Chronology.
Hold on, I gotta scroll. I want to find this real quick because is it the string a laser?
Yeah, the string's the laser and the arrow. Is
I was in the hospital when you guys sent it across, so I saw it come across. I'm pretty sure that's when I threw my phone out the window, but
don't blame you. It's the like I'm oblivious to a lot of things, but you have to really work.
Where did he find this?
I don't know. Did you find the picture in the text chat?
I found the picture, but it's just a picture. I'm gonna try and share it to my. Maybe I can share it to my email. Hey, I got an idea. Let's make a predator that has a laser bow. That the bow is a laser, and the string is also a laser, and the arrow laser.
Yeah.
And fuck it, let's make the predator an anorexic red face. Oh, I can't make it bigger.
Well, what was the other thing that I saw out of that trailer that was so dumb? Oh, yeah, she's using her arms to walk her torso across a floor and then fling herself through something to
kick something else out of the way. Yeah, that was what I was going to say. The fucking just disgusting trend in Hollywood right now. There you go. I had to make it bigger. How do you have gloves on or something? How are you pulling the laser string? Dumbass.
So this also begs the question.
It's like they don't think about this shit. It's a laser string. His fingers are gone.
Well, but the other thing too is why? What's the point of even doing a bow and arrow action if the fact that you can have a laser come out of this hole on the bow that you have 2 feet in front of your face, then why not just have a trigger right where the index finger is?
Gun. This isn't past. Yeah. Just have a gun. Why do you have a bow?
You don't need to have a propelling thing for a laser beam that's gonna. And how is a 2-foot long laser stick gonna retain any sort of strength?
Yeah. Late to the party. This is the new Predator Badlands movie that's coming out with the anorexic red predator who has fingers that don't get cut by laser bows, and I still think it's a female, but I'm just being told it's like a fucking
you misogynist piece of shit, Steve.
I mean, it looks like a female to me, but whatever.
Bitches be crazy.
But I've been corrected several times saying it's just a young predator like doing his first hunt or something, and then he cheats. So good job. Like, do they not Jesus Christ? Do they not understand what predators are? Do you not understand that the last thing a predator would do is get help from a fucking android, it would rip its fucking head off and cut its arm off and kill itself because it failed. It's cheating. It's going to be dishonored and kicked out of its fucking, it's going to be like, he's cheating. It's the most dishonorable thing a fucking predator could do. He's supposed to go and hunt prey, that the most dangerous prey alive. And he cheats. Just like the cheater in AVP, who has the Omega bitch with the fucking alien shield with, who's, the bestest ever. Fuck off.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's apparently it's not a chick late to the party. I've been corrected several times that the predator is not a girl. Yes, that is a predator. That is supposed to be a fucking predator. And he fucking goes around with half an android. But hey, it's a little tiny girl. So to get a little tiny girl that beats up everybody, what is she? An android. That it's the most annoying trend going in Hollywood right now. To input these fucking tiny ass women into these movies where they're fucking kicking everybody's ass. They finally picked up that it's not believable when you have a 2'0" girl beating up fucking 6' men. They finally figured out that it takes you right out of the fucking movie or show. So what have they done now? Oh, well, all the 2'0" fucking women are androids, so they're super strong. So now they can beat up the guys. So it doesn't matter that they're 2'0". They're androids, so they can beat up anybody.
Android.
Have you noticed this?
Android power.
I mean, that's fucking the whole of Alien Earth is. It's this little petite nothing girl going around kicking everybody's ass because she's a hybrid android. That's exactly what this is going to be. It's what's her name from fucking Cinderella going to be jumping around beating up everything better than the fucking Predator with half a body because she's an android.
Was it Fanning? Is that her name?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Is it Dakota Fanning's sister? Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's all 100% annoying bullshit.
I'm assuming. Are you sure that isn't a Klingon from some awful non-Trek show? No, it's a Predator. You haven't seen Predator? Don't worry, she's gonna be just fine, guys. Don't worry, she's an android. She's gonna whoop every. Oh wow, healed. My God, who fucking could have thought? She's gonna whoop everybody's ass now. Man, who really wanted to see Arnold Schwarzenegger fucking stand off with a goddamn alien hunter from another fucking planet? Maybe we could get Henry Cavill or what's the guy from Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah.
God, why was it the Running Man? The guy's in the Running Man, the new Running Man.
Yeah.
Why can't we get him? Or even fucking The Rock? I'd take The Rock at this point. Fuck it. Vin Diesel versus fucking the Predator. Fucking let's get Goldberg from fucking WWE versus Predator. I don't care.
No, what we need is two of the skinniest, most unathletic bitches to meet and clasp hands like Arnold.
She can't even run. They can't even run right.
Rewind that.
What the ship?
The running.
Oh no, it was from something else. I don't know if it's in this one.
So this is your.
So there's your super anorexic boy predator, apparently.
Your first hunt.
Jesus Christ! How did I not catch that the first time?
That's what. Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh shit! What happened? It just went through his hand. It just cut his fucking... It went through his arm.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw the mechanic for it. So there is a finger piece that you pull back, so it doesn't slice your. It doesn't slice.
But when he activated, it went through his forearm.
Those semantics, Steve. That's you don't need to worry about that because this
isn't overly engineered and highly dangerous when you have a fucking gun.
Steve, we're talking about cool. That's what we want.
It's
right?
not
cool.
Oh, now come on,
You've
Steve.
come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
I root for Treebeard.
I'm pretty sure the predators probably would not. So first of all, if this is the most dangerous planet on the universe, this would be a sought-after location for predators to go.
Yeah, but not for your first hunt to be trained.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is the elite course. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is if this is the most dangerous planet on the fucking world or in the universe, this is the elite tier fucking obstacle course. This is the finals of fucking American Ninja Warrior, okay? This is Wipeout finals, right? Yeah. This is not where the fucking anorexic red fucking predator goes for his first hunt with no gear. He has no gear and he's gone to the hardest planet in the universe? No. Yep. Not going to happen. You do not get access, you runt.
But
you have no honor yet.
Steve, he has a cool bow and arrow laser.
They don't understand the predator at all.
No. How did we miss that bow and arrow all this time after watching this the first time?
Did it go through him again? Please tell me it goes through his arm again. That is the most dangerous bow and arrow ever.
Seriously. You're hovering an extended laser over your whole entire forearm and bicep.
And you're also acknowledging it's dangerous because you have the finger thing to draw back. So you're acknowledging that it'll cut you. So by making it so it's better because it wouldn't cut off his fingers, but you're acknowledging that it would cut through you. So you're flopping around, being dragged around with an active laser that could cut through your leg.
These people are
doesn't seem overly dangerous at all.
Fucking retarded.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hunt failed, just got fucking saved by an android 2-foot bitch. Pretty lucky, huh? Going backwards. Hee hee. It's a little girl. Hey hee hee hee. Does this sum up Predator for anybody? Does this sum up how Predator Badlands is going to be for anybody? It sums it up for me.
Predator teams up with a human to save.
No, android.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
Android. Oh, wow. From the director of Prey. High expectations.
You're after a creature that can't be killed.
So the rookie is on the most dangerous planet to kill a creature that can't be killed, even though he hasn't hunted anything yet. I'm 100% believing this.
The definitive apex predators. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
So bad.
I agree. Two holds a place in my heart, but Predator 2 is not good either.
I would agree with that. It's much better than the rest that
Oh,
follow.
it's well. So you have
Right.
Predator 1, you have Predator 1, Predator 2, everything else.
Right.
Predator 2 is watchable. So you have
Yeah, I would
1
agree with
is
that.
way up here, 2 is like right there for funsies. Everything else.
And I think Predator 2, the premise of that one being in the city, is kind of what holds it up.
Well, and then
little
you had
better.
that fucking Killer of Killers fucking thing they did was shit too. The Shield Maiden with 2 shields for weapons. It's like fuck off. Like they did an anime style fucking like series to prop up this bullshit movie.
Oh,
the same guy that did it, and it ended by showing the prey girl as in a trophy case. Like, we give a fuck.
Shut up. Good grief.
Here, you're not.
So you're telling me you have this, but you're using laser bow. You can make this, but you're opting for a bow laser that could cut you in half. Okay.
You're not the predator. You're the prey.
Oh, he's dead. He just died in the trailer, guys.
Got his forearm up.
Why would you swing? Do you see how short he swung so he could block it with his forearm?
Yep, yeah.
Bill Paxton died? Fuck.
Seriously?
You're the prey.
Didn't he die a while ago? Yeah, he died back in 2017.
Oh, did he? Oh. I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
First is my favorite, but 2 is also good, more so in hindsight. It doesn't hold up when you watch it, but it's still fun enough that it's watchable. Yeah, two I feel like was a movie made to try and get more movies made. Trying to build a fucking universe for Predators and aliens.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is fine, and it could have worked. That might be what I'm thinking of, Max. What does that even mean? First hunt, last chance. He's now died twice, so he's dead again. Why is his fucking blood... They can't even get the blood right. The blood's wrong. It's not even the right blood, but fine, whatever. Was she looking through an eye hole?
So there's
Is that a laser rope now? She's looking through an eye hole. Wow. Okay. Sure. The laser rope is now...
What? They don't... Like... This is not how things work.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Yeah, randomly a whole bunch of people just decided to show up on the most dangerous planet in the world when you're doing your first hunt with no gear. No camo, no nothing. Believable. All right, well, I don't know how we went down that hole, but yep. So
blame chat.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. As always, love you guys. And hopefully, I can get some energy and keep her going. So me and Alan are going to be trying to do the Ember Dark thing here soon. We'll do the Ember Dark stream. I got to let him know when I'm feeling up for it. So stay tuned for that. Yep, it's not hard. Neon, I call it green, but neon yellow, neon green. Yeah, same. I think we're thinking the same thing. But yeah, not hard. Not hard. There's medium. There's visual media everywhere. It's not hard to get the right fucking color.
Unless you don't give a shit.
Well, true. So, but so yep. So thanks. So yeah. So I got that email officially. Wheel of Time show is gone forever. So good news. Sony still has the rights. That's probably good news too. So, and Amazon has departed. So
yeah.
Yep. Victory all around. And yeah. So we'll see if there's we'll see what the future holds for Wheel of Time in the media. Who knows, right? So thanks, guys. Yeah. Anything before we part, sir?
No. Don't blow dry your hair in the bathtub.
Yeah. Also, when the MMO for the Wheel of Time, White Tower Cum Showers comes out.
It's like
the virtual adventure on the Oasis.
It's like the next edition of Leisure Suit Larry.
Don't be taken in by the White Tower MMO. Yes, 2023 on the Oasis PlayStation version.
37.
Virtual high-end jobs in the White Tower, orgies galore. White Tower cum showers. 2037. Don't buy it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Ty Sharma that third.